Hi guys, this is Jack from Please Don't Kill Us. We are an interactive Dungeons & Dragons live show here on YouTube where you guys vote on what happens to the story and characters using polls. This episode that you're about to see is definitely the most intense and emotional episode yet. However, when we were going live, it was just incredibly laggy because our internet was being super funky that night. So we decided to private the lives and just re-upload the clean version, which is high quality, because you're not going to want to miss this episode, and especially the end of the episode. Oh, it was a crazy one. Enjoy! Hey!
Hey! Hi everyone! And welcome to Please Don't Kill Us! I'm Xaryxian, I'll be your Dungeon Master today. This is the only, as far as I know, only live, actual play, tabletop role-playing game show on the internet where you as an audience get to vote on what happens during the game. It's Dungeons & Dragons plus you as a player. You might be staring at my beautiful hats. That is,
where'd
might
you
have been
get
so loud. Straight from the merch shop. We have an announcement. We have a merch shop now. Check it out, all you killers out there who are tuning in. Tell your friends. My brother got a hat too, thanks to him.
Thanks, yes, the link should be in the description.
I think the link is in the description. Absolutely.
It should be. If it's not, the link should be on the actual thing, like at the bottom of the streamline.
don'tkillashow.wixsite.com.
There you go.
That is correct.
We have some more announcements. Before we get to that, I'll just say, just to introduce the show, if you're here for the first time, this is Dungeons & Dragons. We are playing an official D&D module. It's called SPELLJAMMER Light of Xaryxis. It is fantasy plus sci-fi, and we'll get to that in just a second for episode 4, but we have some announcements first.
Yes. Okay, on the merch train, first of all, let's model the shirt. Let's model the hat. Let's model the hoodie.
All embroidered.
Wow. It's amazing. And I'm gonna throw something crazy out there. We've been teasing for you guys for a long time that when we reach 500 subscribers,
it actually feels great, honestly.
I know, it's amazing.
The embroidering feels amazing.
I know. I'm gonna order one. I like them.
Yeah. When we reach 500 subscribers, we've been teasing that we are going to play Dungeons & Dragons blindfolded. And that is happening very soon, actually.
Yeah.
So, what we have to say to you is, right now, the first person who goes and buys merch on our website, currently, will be featured as an NPC in the blindfolded campaign. So go. It'll give us your name, and we will put you in the campaign.
Or so whatever you choose. If you want to come up with something as well, then like it's your choice as a killer. It's your choice. You put whatever you want in there. It can be you yourself or whatever.
Yeah, I mean you'll have to put your name on the order.
Oh, so true.
As something crazy, but
yeah.
If you're okay with that showing up to your house, that's on you.
Well, you can also like DM us, like
yeah.
Like,
Totally.
be like,
I got this. This is what's gonna happen. Like take the initiative.
Yeah.
Totally. We will figure that out. Other announcements as far as other content brewing right now?
Jordan.
Yes. So this Sunday, we will be releasing a new segment here on Please Don't Kill Us called Fantasy Feasts. It's a very fun cooking show that I host with all these lovely people. We have our first episode coming out Sunday. We're cooking through Heroes Feast, which is an official Dungeons & Dragons cookbook. It's amazing. It's fun. Please come and support the channel. Come watch us. It's going to be a blast. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be fun.
It's so amazing. We have the first edit done of the first episode. It's such a blast.
Iconic.
It's
very
amazing.
fun.
Featuring
You can cook while you watch it. That's what I like to do.
100% cook along.
Yeah.
The food was so good too.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
yummy.
Yes, it was great food.
Real food, real cooks.
Real cooks.
Real
Real
fantasy.
embroidery.
And with that, incredible stuff on the horizon. So excited to be continuing this with all of you out there, all you killers. And for those who are new killers, those who are just finding out what happens on the show, how it works, we're going to help you out with the crossroads right now. We're going to go to a vote for the audience. And that vote is going to be choose our fate. Everyone takes a shot, or the button. So it's exclamation point vote shot or exclamation point vote button.
I have to use my teeth and take off the buttons.
no.
Chip in my tooth.
I think there has to be
all New York sets down.
Meta Monarch. Madame.
Madam Monarch in chat.
Madame.
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 All right,
As
we've
the
got
egu.
4
Gotcha,
votes
Madame.
button, 5 votes button.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
What?
a mystery, an intrigue.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
what are we
have
gonna
to-
do?
ooh,
Not vote for a
new
button?
liquor on the scene.
I know,
I
new
know, we do
liquor.
have bullet whiskey.
New liquor
Yeah.
just dropped.
If that changes your vote at all, we do have new liquor.
They don't care about how it tastes to
No,
us.
That's
they would prefer that it's
it's vile.
alcohol.
That it's acid.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the dice castle?
Oh my god, did you just get acid rain? Later.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
little loud. We thought.
Where's the castle?
Oh yeah, is it there?
I think it's around here somewhere.
It's right there.
Yeah,
That's
there
close.
it is. A gift from my family.
Thanks.
I think that's it. We have all unanimous votes for the button.
Well, I'm sure I know
okay,
about this.
so you all voted. You did it. That's how the voting works. And because of that, there's a button that I have here. This is a training button for me and Isabel's dog. I'm gonna put it on the table, and
I
what's
thought
gonna
you were
happen
us.
is there's 6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anytime during the next few hours, any player can press the button, roll a d6, and that person has to take a shot. That's anytime in the next 3 hours. I'm gonna send over this button to you guys, as well as the liquor and the shot glasses.
Wait, so if we press the button, we
Wait.
take the shot. Oh,
Wait,
You
wait,
press the
wait,
button.
wait.
Did I just
What
break-
happened?
It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for 5, 6.
And
Whenever,
then you can press the
whenever a
button.
player wants to, you can press. Macy, press it. Roll a d6.
And one of us are going.
Yeah.
Because
No.
we all got.
And that's how it works.
Sarah's at home right now, like,
take the nice one.
okay.
Wow.
Gets out of
I'm gonna pour myself a shot because you guys chose the button, so it's just me for now. And while I do that, we're gonna go
Roll
to
away.
another button press. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Go for it.
An hour later,
Already
we get
chaos.
after we
Cheers.
Oh my god.
There we go. Pass this over.
Okay, can someone prepare for me while I reveal to the audience this shirt that my boyfriend made for me, you guys, for Valentine's Day.
I'm so nervous.
You guys. I think the killers have got to see
What
this
is it?
shirt.
Stop.
My God. It's so good. It's so good.
I'm
It's-
obsessed with this.
It's everything, honestly.
It's
It's
unbelievable.
incredible.
Wow.
Galileo,
Yeah.
Spelljammer, our old logo.
Yeah.
No, that just became like a
It's
rare
legacy.
item.
Yeah, it's
Legacy.
vintage now.
Yeah.
It's vintage.
With that incredible reveal, cheers to the killers, cheers to Alex.
So you just press it again.
Cheers,
Sorry, I
everybody.
pressed the button again, Eric.
Oh wait, okay. Last announcement before we
We're
take
gonna do
the
that one during the intro. We have to start the episode. What's up?
Okay, last announcement. Speaking of the logo, we just got a new logo from Killian McMahon at Great Raven Design Co.
Yes.
So amazing. If you guys are looking for design stuff, go to him. He's so amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Incredible. And with that, as I guess there's
handle this on
another
our time.
D6 shot happening, we're gonna go to the intro. We'll let you
Alright.
in on who had it after.
I forgot.
First things first, who took the shot?
I took
Double
another
trouble,
shot.
baby.
Carson for the
during
second
that.
time. Very good. Thank you for the button. Previously,
It's my voice.
on Please Don't Kill Us, the Xaryxian Empire attacked our heroes' world, forcing them to take refuge on the Rock of Bral, an asteroid city. There they met a sympathetic giff, a hippo-headed alien creature named Commodore Dent. After stealing a galactic map called a Wildspace Orrery, the party joins Dent aboard a newly acquired Squid Ship, a ship shaped like a squid, and set sail toward the Astral Sea. En route to the edge of Wildspace, our heroes and the Squid Ship have suddenly found themselves approaching a sort of red mist that gathers around the ship. The Wildspace Orrery is still projecting from this obsidian black pyramid, projected image of the Wildspace system around you, all the planets, asteroids, systems, and a white blinking dot where you are. And the script illuminated from it is illuminated from the very gem, spherical amethyst that Estelle received from an old friend, from Norman. The script, how far are you willing to go? This projection still hangs in the air as you all approach, flying through wild space. All the many colors fade into red around you as you hear rolling thunder around you. You begin to hear music around you. Strange voices singing through the mist. Ethereal, beautiful. I'm gonna ask, who among you speaks Celestial or understands Celestial? Got Ernie.
Wow.
Got Galileo.
Cool.
Got Estelle. Ernie, Galileo, Estelle.
Nope.
Does it
Ernie
matter
Galileo.
that I am currently spelljamming?
You are underneath. You can hear.
Oh, great.
Outside. Ernie and Galileo, you can hear. All of you hear in a strange language this singing, wafting through the air around you as the space around you gets thicker and thicker. You can hear the words, those of you who understand. Come, wayward souls, hearts weary and poor. All that was lost shall be found once more. And it's at that moment, Galileo, standing on the deck of the ship, passing through this red storm. There's debris flying by the ship, pieces of shipwreck that you are navigating through in the storm. And you look out, and keeping pace with the ship on a small chunk of rock flying through space. I have a question for Galileo. What did Razi look like on the last day that you saw her?
She looked pretty sickly, pretty malnourished, and yeah, live, but extremely content. Really, really at peace.
She's a black rabbit.
Yes.
You look out, and you've had many moments of wondering if a flash of fur, a flash of color, was your wife, Razi. But it's only in this moment that it is unmistakable. And I'm going to have you go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw in this moment.
18.
The DC is 20. As you look out there, all of you who are on deck see a tendril from the storm shoot out towards Galileo, fog misting around his face, his mouth. As Galileo, you look out and you see Razi out there, and you hear her calling for help. And all that you can do, all you want to do, is go to her, to this rock, floating, flying through space, as the storm becomes more and more chaotic. Lightning, thunder cracking, pieces of debris flying through the storm. As you turn, all of you see Galileo turn towards something out there.
How far away is it?
many dozens of feet away, off the side of the ship.
Okay.
Is like the rock?
What do you do in this moment?
So what I would immediately do, I see her and I say, I knew you'd make it. And then I jump, I rabbit hop 5 times. I rabbit hop 15 feet in the air, and I give my carrot with arms
Yeah.
my rope. And I'm hopping however I can get to that thing. I do.
As you turn and prepare yourself to hop off the side of the ship, all of you see this happen. Galileo, in a glazed over state, look and start to jump. And I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative right now.
Fuck. Me too.
All right.
Yes, everyone. We're gonna get up the battle map.
Totally.
Oh.
See what's happening.
Nat 20?
You got a nat
What?
20?
Oh.
No, the
I just,
squid.
that's your
Bring
scream
up
when that
squid.
happens.
Totally.
Claire!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
A shot
amazing.
incoming.
Just in time, too.
Oh, who pressed the...
Eric, take a shot!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
For those of you who are unaware, at the beginning of the episode, like Baron, welcome Baron, better late than never. Just kidding.
Baron late than ever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We were given a button, and every time we click it, we roll a d6, and whatever number you get, it corresponds for one of us to take a shot. Eric is 1.
Eric's taking 2. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But Eric's taking 2 shots, I'm taking 2 shots.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Those are my
Oh,
drop
that's me.
boys.
Yeah.
Still...
Wow. But I thought we were capping it at 2.
We are
I think
capping
that's
it
us.
at 2.
I think that's everybody,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So you're
That's
fine.
me.
Well, unless you want to. Unless
Me,
you take the...
1...
You know
Oh god.
That's
Okay.
everybody.
Can someone pour me the shot?
Yeah, I got you.
As I narrate.
Yeah.
Gooblet.
Okay. As
Go battle map.
Galileo looks off and begins to head for the side of the ship under some sort of charm effect.
Yes.
We are rolling initiative. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 25 to 20. No one.
Who rolls a 20?
No.
Oh.
20 to 15.
I got an 18.
19.
Battle die!
Battle die?
All right, 19 is spleen.
All of us?
I got 17.
You won.
17 is Estel.
I won the battle die.
Okay, so Ernie is first. Then it's going to be Ruby,
Damn,
then
we're
Estel, 15 to 10.
I think we all were in that.
Yeah.
I'm 16.
Oh, you're 16. Gotcha.
You're what?
17.
17, 18, 18, 19.
16
We
is
were
Galileo.
19.
Zap. Amazing, and that's everyone. Okay.
Damn, I thought I was gonna be like.
Eric? My king?
Jesus.
Oh, my woman king.
No, none of that. Okay. Cheers to everyone. As we begin initiative.
Woo!
Okay. Since everyone rolled below 20 on this initiative, you are crouching, ready to jump. All of you looking over as you're entering the storm, hearing the song get louder, hearing the thunder crack higher. We are going to go to a crossroads right off the bat.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Y'all, my heart can't take it.
Okay.
Y'all, my heart cannot take it.
Not like it at all.
The crossroads for you in the audience is ahoy, Spelljammer, dodge this.
Oh.
Your options are light or sight.
Right.
Exclamation point vote light or exclamation point vote sight.
Avoid, dodge.
Yeah.
That's my last name, for those of you who don't know.
Can't believe I've
Dodge
taken
this
2
light
shots.
or sight.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dodge light or dodge sight.
The Kara is killing me.
But that's me. Like, I'm spelljamming, so it's... Does it affect me?
Well, they decide.
I know they
3
decide,
times
but does it
your
affect
size.
me?
Wait,
Oh,
I
I
have
see.
one
Like-
little question.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't we have
You do have hamsters.
5 large
100% you do have hamsters. For those of you who missed the last episode, I forgot to narrate. On the Rock of Bral, in addition to stealing the Wildspace Orrery, every single member of the party stole a gigantic space hamster the size of a horse.
Wait,
Tied
but
up?
someone's vote didn't count. Do we count it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we count it.
Dunkadoo.
Dunkadoo.
Vote didn't
Dad.
count. But we'll count it. It's
Voted what?
sight.
It's sight. Okay, so as you are shooting through space, through this cosmic storm, all of you on deck look and you see the song is so loud. You see Commodore Dent on deck with you, weeping, crying as he says,
Wait.
"It's alive. The storm. It's alive." As you go through the storm, which one was chosen, light or sight? Do you know, Jack?
A sight.
Sight. You see an object that looks like an asteroid, Ernie, as you are feeling around the ship, shooting through the storm. You feel incoming impact from an asteroid-looking object, but as it turns, there is one dead, unseeing eye on it, and an open, agape mouth as it flies towards the ship. You are going to have to maneuver in order to avoid this corpse of some strange alien. So you're going to make an Arcana check. The DC is 10.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
bitch.
I got a. That's 12.
12!
Yeah.
Succeeds. 12 succeeds on the Arcana as you, in this moment, really putting to the test your spelljamming skills, feeling this storm around you. You can feel all sorts of different debris as you duck underneath. All of you on deck see this asteroid with an eye and a mouth fly past the Squid Ship, narrowly diving underneath. That is going to be initiative count 20 for the Crossroads, as you have. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Ernie.
Okay. 6.
6. It's incredibly difficult to tell the difference between different objects that are flying through the storm past you. All you can focus on right now is avoiding as you duck and weave the Spelljammer through. That's going to be the Crossroads, as we're going to go to Spleen. Now, it is your turn. You look and you see Galileo's eyes glaze over as Galileo prepares to jump off the ship. What are you doing?
We see a tentacle that
it is
Galileo
like a
is going
translucent
towards.
tentacle. It is not something that is physical, corporeal. It is just almost an extension, a tendril of the red smoke around you that is sucked up towards Galileo. Seeming to enter into nostrils, mouth.
So you're jumping off the ship? Is that right?
Looks like he's preparing to jump off the ship.
Alright, bitch.
Not your bestie.
How fast
Grab
is
your
this
bestie.
thing going
That's
by?
your little guy.
How fast is what thing going by?
His wife. Do I? And I don't see it. I guess.
Make a perception check.
And just does only he see it, or do we all see it?
Make a perception check.
Damn it. 9.
9. You look out to where Galileo is beeline, staring intently. You look out and you just see the different dark gradients of this swirling storm around you.
Okay. I am going to. There's nothing to attack, right? Is there anything on? Or
there is an
on
ethereal tendril, but unclear how attackable that is.
Okay.
But you see Galileo preparing to move in that direction. What do you do, Spleen?
Fuck it. I'm going too. I'm gonna What?
Never mind.
I'm gonna fly off of the ship.
Sure.
Please. The ship.
Well, what else are we gonna do? I'm gonna fly off of the ship. 15 feet.
That's just space.
Okay, just towards the direction where Galileo is looking at this point.
Yeah.
You take off into the air as the wind buffets against you. Go and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh. Awesome. 11.
11. Okay, on an 11, you wind begins to buffet against you, and you struggle to maintain in the air. You just managed to maintain the air, but you just managed to get only 5 feet over, just near the edge of the ship.
Okay.
Make another perception check for me.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Not you
The wind stings your eyes, and there's a moment where light flashes from lightning, blinding you as you are trying to maintain flying with this ship through the cosmic storm. Is there anything else that you want to do, Spleen?
Well, do I still have movement if I can?
I would say yeah.
Okay, I'll move back onto the ship. And I will, say, nobody jump. What?
We have a purchase from Yoel.
I mean,
We'll
who
be
else?
the guest in Blindfolded
Oh my
Geek. We
God.
love
Who
Yoel.
else?
We really
Well,
appreciate it.
thank you. Oh my god,
you.
that's so
Thank you,
exciting. With that, it's going to be Ernie's turn. Ruby is on deck. All of you, the situation is flying through this storm. Galileo looking out. Ernie, you have a special thing to do on your turn.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Which is you're going to make. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, take your time. Maybe we got all night.
So what do we do about that?
I think that you re-roll if we land.
Yeah.
If 1 or 3 re-roll now.
That's, yeah.
Oh my god.
Ernie must make a DC 15 Arcana check to maintain control of steering in the storm. On a fail, the next Initiative 20 Arcana check is with disadvantage. The Initiative 20 Arcana checks are the ones that the audience decides on. So right now you have to make an Arcana check to maintain steering control. So
Yeah.
DC 15 on this.
Okay.
Can I see? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, never mind.
What's up?
I don't think I can't just give you bardic inspiration.
You are in different rooms. You are below deck, Ernie, on your own, feeling them walking on top of your ship as you feel around the ship.
I'm
Soaring
just
through the
16
storm.
years old, baby.
You got a teenager at the helm.
Yeah, this is fun. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Ouch.
Plus Arcana.
plus 8.
Yes, 15.
That's 15.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Just manage. The winds are buffeting against the Squid Ship as you,
Dragonborn.
full zen, control the ship, feel out the ways in which you need to stabilize one end of it. Just, you're getting used to the tail, the squid tail, coming off, and feeling the hammer, the pointed head of the squid shoot through, streamlined through the storm as you maintain control just barely of the ship. You do not have disadvantage on the next roll.
God, I'm incredible.
We're going to go to the next in initiative order, which is Ruby. Estel is on deck.
That's me.
Whoa.
Okay, but we can't see like a threat, right?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Make that perception check.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Are you kidding?
We're doing really
We're
good.
doing bad rolls.
Rough
What
rolls.
is it?
It's natural one.
Same.
Yeah, absolutely.
Play.
That's Carson.
Natural 1 on the
Yeah.
perception.
Amazing.
Okay. As you're flying through the cosmic storm, there's a bit of almost acidic rain that pours down for a moment in a spray over you. It stings your eyes and you have to shut them, recovering for a moment. What else are you doing on your turn?
Okay, well.
As you can all see, Galileo under the spell.
Under
Under the spell.
Under this effect.
what effect?
That he's like
glazed
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 over
over.
eyes, looking to jump off the ship.
But you're like right at the edge of the ship, right?
I'm going like this.
Okay.
I guess I
Spring
should have
roll.
stopped you, but I thought maybe I'd just join you. But it didn't work.
I am going to
Seems like you can't.
where am I? I'm gonna run over to Galileo and
Yep.
just loop him around the waist.
Oh.
And
With your arms.
yeah, with my arms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little bunny.
Maybe you
I
go
have
over.
a soft little bunny fur, and I'm gonna, as I pull him, I'm gonna slap him. Just try and
Okay.
shake him out, like enough to do a tiny bit of damage, like a stinging, but not too much.
100%. First, I'm going to do the grapple. We're going to do both of these things, grapple and a slap. Grapple is going to be your athletics versus your athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher.
Here's what I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I have full confidence in my wife's ability to survive. I thought she made it out here on her own, and she is screaming help. But if my friend was trying to grapple me, I would try to hear her out. I'd be like, "Do you have another plan? Do you have a different?" Unless I'm,
But you're like
charmed in a way where it's like
The
I don't have
effect
control
of
my
this
body.
is on every turn, you must use whatever action, whatever movement you have to get to
I see.
this.
Got it.
She asked for help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
she's
did.
screaming help. It's heartbreaking.
Okay. Yeah. My athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics? Go ahead and roll your athletics, Ruby, just to see what Galileo has to beat.
Nice.
Okay, that's gonna be a 15.
Okay. I would try to use my most strong,
Acrobatics.
which is acrobatics, plus
Okay.
3. That's gonna be a 12.
A 12 does not. You are grappled. I'm gonna go ahead and have you make an attack roll on Galileo.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's okay.
It's a little double action, but we're gonna use it.
Okay, that's gonna be a 10.
A 10. What is your AC?
Doesn't hit.
You go to loop your arms around Galileo, who's struggling against you, Ruby. As you go, you try and just knock some sense into him, but he deftly dodges out of the way. Ruby is now grappling Galileo as we go now to
Can I just
S.
say one thing or two?
Go for it.
I just say, darling, take a breath, look at me, and try and turn Galileo's face. As I'm kind of just like a very dramatic.
Yeah. As you,
Darling!
as you yell through the deafening storm, yelling for Galileo to turn and look at you. That's gonna be your turn, Ruby. You're gonna go to Estel now with Galileo on deck.
I mean, how to attack when you aren't being attacked?
Right.
You know?
We just gotta make it through, maybe.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Estel.
Yeah, we failed.
I feel like he's just waiting for one of us to not get a 1.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, I'm perceptive, bitch. 21.
21 on perception. You, as you're flying through the storm, have a moment where you see Ruby's got a hold on Galileo. Grappled. You take a moment and assess what other danger is here. Looking around, you see the debris. You see the huge one-eyed asteroid that you understand Ernie to have docked under. And as you look up in the fog around you, you see a large black shadow appear and disappear.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I want to ask DM if I can ask you this, but I may need to just try it.
Don't.
I want to try to use my rope of climbing to grab Galileo, but do I have to do that against her grapple, or can I be we don't have time?
You can. I think you can double grapple it. Yeah, if you want to try and.
I want to get him out
Yeah, 'cause
of
I
her
would
hands.
step out of the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that yes. I think I'm gonna allow that. I'm gonna still have you roll against Galileo for it.
Okay.
To do another grapple with this.
With help, because I would be
Kind of
Yeah,
holding.
yeah. I'm gonna say you
Yeah.
roll with advantage, Estel.
For what would that be?
I'm gonna say athletics to get this rope around.
Well, it levitates in front of me.
Amazing. And you're trying to wrap it around Galileo.
Yeah,
right?
and I'm trying to send it out to him and wrap it around him really tight.
So cool.
Kind of cocoon him up.
Gotcha. Would you say it's an Arcana?
Yes. I would say.
Yes,
I was just going to say that.
100%. Arcana with advantage against Galileo's athletics or
Is
acrobatics.
it the same one, or should I roll one?
It's either one that you want. Yeah. Athletics or acrobatics. It's whichever one is higher.
That's my turn.
Oh, but I do a second one. I do. Okay.
Yeah. Against Estel with advantage now, sending out this
that's
magic
fair. That's
item.
gonna be a 15.
A 15.
20.
20. You are grappled first by Ruby, and then sending out this magic rope ties around Galileo as Galileo is struggling against it, charmed still.
Okay.
With
Pulling-
that, Estel, is there anything else that you want to do on your turn?
Yes, so sending that out was my, or automating it was my action, animating it was my action, and then with my, okay, that's fine. I animated it and used my bonus action to extend it to him.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna say we need to we need to get, and I'm shouting to you. I guess I'm shouting to you too.
Yep.
We need to get to the ballista. There's something out there, and it's big.
What the hell's the ballista?
We used it before on the other ship.
Yeah.
So you would recognize
It's
what
the
I mean.
crossbow
Oh.
type thing.
It takes like
Cannon.
3 people.
Yeah. So I'm pointing to the two of you.
I see.
Okay, but what do we do with him?
I've got him. He's on
tied up.
he's on a leash now.
Oh, he's gonna follow you. Oh.
Yeah, he's on a leash now.
Got it.
Yeah, that's it. I
Great.
said we need to get there.
Yeah, you communicate that yelling over
And I'm
the
gonna
storm.
move to it.
Gonna move to the. Where?
One of the two crossbowy kind of things. Oh,
I'm gonna take.
Okay.
Can I take this moment to do a reaction? Well, no, never mind.
What's your reaction?
Never mind. It's not a reaction.
Okay.
Is that me? I think I'm the.
Are you
the
this
redhead?
one?
I think I'm the yellow. Yeah.
This
You're
one.
red.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
that's
either
me.
red.
No, no worries. With that, it's gonna be Estel's turn as Estel sends out this magic rope tying it around Galileo. It is now Galileo's turn. You look out, and you feel your friends stopping you from going to save the wife that you have been searching for years. She looks helpless. She is calling for you. What do you do?
So I say, heathens, betrayers, and I touch my back where I have this like sort of shield that's just a piece of metal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. I believe this happens immediately, which is what I've been trying to search up. I believe I can infuse something at will immediately for repulsion shield.
Okay.
And that, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know exactly. So something's wrapping around me, and then somebody's grabbing me. If I can do my repulsion shield, that means I can spend one of its 4 charges to push any attacker.
Shit.
Oh, damn! This can only be when I'm hit by a melee attack. Does that count?
No.
You have not been hit by a melee attack.
Well, by me.
I want to clarify too.
You not hit.
But you didn't hit.
Oh.
The rope is, and I've said this before, is attached to my quarterstaff. That was what was adhering it across my body.
Sure.
So I think that he came with me when I ran over to
Gotcha.
this thing.
You would move at half speed then, dragging Galileo across this here.
Yeah.
Good about that far.
Okay.
Okay. You're being dragged across the deck of the ship.
Yeah, then at that moment, I, after Heathen's Betrayers, I would, I would then, say, Carrot, pull!
Oh shit.
And the carrot, who has the other end of my
Oh
rope
shit.
that was supposed to take me back, is now going to play tug of war.
Oh no! I forgot you had a rope on you.
To break the grapple.
To break the grapple.
Okay. With that, then, I'm going to have you roll opposing checks. You're going to... It's all going to be flat at this point.
2v2.
And you are being grappled by 2 people. So, Ruby and Estel, you're going to roll against Galileo.
And you're rolling against my Helen Healed Servant, technically?
Okay.
It's not my strength, right? I mean,
I think it's just a help action, so it is still you trying to get out of the grapple.
Okay.
So it's you can use your stats,
great, yes.
whichever one is better.
Athletics or acrobatics?
But it's all no advantage, no disadvantage. For you, it's athletics.
Mine's
For
better,
you,
yeah.
it's arcana. For you, it's athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, it's gonna be acrobatics, the higher one.
I thought you said
Here we
mine could be
go,
acrobatics. No,
boys.
athletics.
Down the hatch.
Athletics to try and keep the grapple.
Okay, that's a 15.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
What do we got,
This
Ruby?
thing has to go.
I got a 1.
A 1 and
Well, I rolled a 2, so it's a 7.
and a 2. Galileo, you got a 15. As you send out your carrot servants, it tugs, pulling you out of the rope as you wriggle and break free of Ruby's grasp.
Fucking hell.
that is your action. You still have your movement.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump off the side of the ship.
Yep.
The carrot's gonna stay here to pull me back in.
Oh my god.
Pull me and Razi back in, and I'm gonna jump off the side of the ship.
Hops off the side of the ship. You hop. How far are you able to hop?
Well, I'm not. I guess I would use a second rabbit hop, so I'm able to hop 15 feet, but I also have my movement.
Okay. Yeah. So you move 30 feet, and then also 15 feet on top of that as you go over the side of the ship. How long is the tether between you and the carrot?
50 feet.
50.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Very good. As you go over the side of the ship, you don't make it to the rock, but the tendril levitates you in the storm, and you feel yourself pulled toward the chunk of rock where Razi lies. As you land there, you get your feet on the rock. Razi looks up to you and says, we're gonna move to a crossroads now.
Leo. Razi and Leo.
And the crossroads is, this whole time, what's been hiding in the storm? The options are tentacled scabbards or murder comets.
Oh.
Exclamation point vote scabbards. That's 2 of these. Or exclamation point vote comets.
Okay.
Murder comments.
Murder comments. Love that.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Not murder comments.
The tendril.
My bracelet is a little skeleton.
Alright, we have 2 votes scavers, 1 vote comets, 3 votes scavers, 1 vote comets.
How
Okay.
would you say
2 votes comets. No, wait. Yeah, 3 votes scavers, 2 votes comets.
Okay.
Scabbers?
Put your vote in the chat. Put your
Like
vote
scavenger
in the chat.
Put your vote in the chat. Put your vote in the chat.
Scabbers.
How do you spell
Scabbers the rat.
Scabbers?
Scavvers.
Okay.
I'm feeling those 2 shots.
Dude,
guys.
me too.
I'm feeling them.
Okay, we have
Well, it
an
doesn't show, you're doing
uncounted vote for scavers, and another vote for scavers. Scavers is the clear winner.
Scabbers is the winner. Amazing. So it is going to be at this point that Estelle, as you are loose the rope, you get the rope back to yourself, pull it back, and you look up and you see the shadow returning through the red mist. Tentacles extending. I'm gonna put this on board.
What the fuck?
No,
that?
no, no. Ooh,
Okay.
Baby,
Okay,
I do not like
okay.
the way that looks.
She's gorgeous.
As a strange, multi-eyed, tentacled beast flying against the winds of the storm shoots in towards you, Estelle, and is going to attack you right off the bat. This strange being that was lurking, hiding in the storm. It's a 19 to hit.
You can't find anything. Oh, yeah, of course that hits.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, that's
Okay.
going to be 31 points of piercing damage.
Oh!
As spiked
down.
tentacles
You're down?
come
You're down?
out
Yeah.
towards you and sink into your skin. Blood sprays from Estelle.
1 hit KO.
Wait, how was your max hit points 25?
Did I mess up?
You should be fully healed at this point. You
That
should
does-
be.
That's your max.
I have your max as being. Oh. I have it as 21 or 37. I don't know which is right.
It's 37.
37.
It was 21.
Gotta be 37.
37
Okay,
makes a
no,
lot
it's
more sense.
gotta be 37. Can we all agree?
Everyone else's is
Everybody at home, we all agree
surely
it's
double
37.
of that. 37.
Surely it's 37.
Mine's
Okay.
54, so it came
Tentacles.
to 25.
Yeah,
Wait,
mine's
how do
probably
you-
at least
come out and-
46.
How do you calculate it?
As this tentacled tentacled scavenger, it would be the full name of it. A scavenger walking in the storm for the prey that are sucked into it. Comes down, takes chunks off of you. Blood sprays as you take 31 points of piercing damage
Just a little bloody.
from this creature that has suddenly appeared. flying through the air. As it does that to you, it's going to fly back up.
What?
Roughly 20 feet up above the deck of the ship.
You bitch.
Can you get a opportunity attack?
I would say the S still can.
I can what?
You got an opportunity.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, let's go!
Go for it.
Can I cast a spell or only punch?
Only punch, unless you. Yeah, there is a feat for.
Can I do a bonus action? No, I just have to punch.
I think just any melee attack.
Stuff, but without shilalag.
Without
It'll
still be better.
It's useless, but let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the eyeball.
Yes, go for the
Boink.
eyeball. As you shoot up with the rope dangling from your shilalag, as you send it up.
Okay. 12 to hit.
12 to hit is not going to hit. As you swing for it, it swims through the air above you as this menacing, tentacled creature flies above all of you. That's going to be its turn as we go to
I used to love squids.
initiative counts 20. And with initiative count 20, it's going to be another crossroads.
Whoa. What you gonna vote for this time?
I love when you're like
this time.
I'm serious.
Ahoy, Spelljammer! Dodge that!
Oh.
Your options are the breeze or debris. Exclamation point vote breeze or exclamation point vote debris.
Alright.
Anyone feeling chilly?
I'm hot.
I know, it's kind of hot in here.
Let me put this on.
Yeah, put
Surely
it on,
someone's
please.
chilly. I've got just the thing if you happen to be cold.
Wow.
A gorgeous sweatshirt. Is that embroidery? Yes, it is. Okay, maybe I'm taking my shot too.
I kind of want to be there. But nobody rolled me.
Yeah. Just keep pushing the button until it hits on your.
I push.
Alright, we have
That's me.
breeze.
Oh, okay.
You like the breeze?
5 votes breeze, 6 votes breeze, 7 votes breeze.
Yeah, I think breeze might be the most.
Yeah, you do.
That's good. That's good.
Breeze, 1 vote debris from
I like the
Mel.
breeze. Definitely looking like the breeze.
Lots of breeze, lots of breeze. Alright, that's it, breeze.
That's the breeze. Rather than debris, it is the breeze.
Okay.
As you are Ernie.
Yes.
You pour yourself a shot. You feel your sensation of the ship around you. You feel all of the things flying past you as you deftly maneuver through them until you begin to feel something different, which is a channel of wind through this cosmic storm, pulling into a vortex, a cyclone, a sort of whirlpool within this cosmic storm, threatening to pull you into it. It's going to be a DC 15 Arcana check in order to avoid the vortex.
Let's lock and load.
Oh my god.
When the way Ernie's turned into like this 40-year-old.
Yeah, Ernie is full Han Solo
I'm
now.
back at the monster truck jam with you. I don't know.
DC 15.
Okay, DC 15.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 16.
16!
Let's go.
Again! Learning the ropes, narrowly avoiding this as you fly through it. You feel the pull, and the ship keels for a moment as it. You hear the wrenching of metal and wood as it pulls into it before you expertly turn it to fly. Momentum carrying you straight out of the vortex on a success. Even so, all the characters are still going to make. All of you who are on the deck, so that's everyone but Galileo and Ernie.
I mean, everybody's.
Everyone else, make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Roll.
Can I make a? Can I do something?
Resistance.
What you want to do?
It's not my turn, so probably not, right?
What do you want to do?
Well, what I would like to do is do a mantle of inspiration.
Whoa, okay. Is that just bardic inspiration for everybody?
Yeah.
I am going to say you're going to have to wait on that one. Just because you are right off the bat avoiding reacting to what this is.
Okay. What is the roll?
DC 15 dexterity saving throw. And I'll tell you the effect is on a failure you fall prone. On a success you stay standing.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
What? DC 15?
15. What'd you get?
14.
14. And Spleen, you are standing on the deck.
18.
18. You stay standing, almost using your wings to keep you upright as you all feel the ship turn and zoom out of this whirlpool. Ruby and Estel, you are fall to the ground. Because of the expert maneuver, you don't take any damage from
Well,
this.
I was in a tug-of-war match. Of course I'm on the ground.
You are off balance. Absolutely. That is initiative count 20 as we go now to Spleen with Ernie on deck.
Okay.
Yes, queen.
So you're off of the... Oh, but the rope is still there. Correct?
The rope is still there for the moment.
Okay.
You can see it being pulled. The carrot is just kind of like feet skidding against the deck of the ship.
Okay. I don't know if this is all going to be allowed, but I'm gonna hope for the best.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What does Ruzzy sound like, voice-wise?
Oh, interesting.
Well, Eric's.
What was that?
At this moment, similar to Galileo,
Okay.
same sort of tone, but right now, I guess you don't know what she sounds like right now. You remember that she sounds like Galileo,
Okay.
just a little bit of a higher pitch.
Okay. I'm throwing on my hat of many disguises, or whatever.
Smart.
I'm becoming Ruzzy.
Okay.
Spleen. Yes.
I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. Galileo! She's lying! It's me! It's me! Help! Help! And I'm pulling the rope back.
Okay.
If I can do all that.
That's awesome.
This is so cool.
That was
Absolutely.
really cool.
You put on the disguise. Those of you who are on deck, having just fallen, you look and you see Spleen become a black furred Herongon, calling out in this voice with the hat of disguise on. I'm gonna have you roll a performance check.
Okay.
And Galileo,
Yeah.
as you are under the influence of this.
Can I do deception?
Yeah.
Okay.
A deception check. You're
Yeah.
gonna make an insight check with advantage, Galileo.
No.
No.
Not very insightful. Let me miss Tanya.
Alright, you win.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely win.
Yeah.
All out, starting to pull
19.
on the rope. Go to make an athletics check for the rope.
Okay. Athletics. 9. I've rolled 3 9s today.
You look out, and Spleen, you see your best friend jumping into this treacherous storm. The rope dangling behind him. As you think of whatever you can think of, you put on the hat of disguise, change into the person that you both knew, the person that you were both close with, your friend, Razi, and you call out in desperation to Galileo. Galileo has a moment where you look back over your shoulder, and then you turn back to the pressing matter at hand, which is Razi lying prone before you, calling for your help. You try to pull on the rope, Spleen, but the tendril of the storm pulls it. You feel rug burn on your hands as it pulls out from between your fingers. You're not able to pull him back.
I have another question.
What's up?
So that's my action.
Yeah.
Can I use Flurry of Blows as a bonus action if I haven't attacked?
I believe it is on an attack. I will check on that immediately after you take the attack action. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're in trouble.
And you're being trouble.
Yeah, literally. That's what I mean. Like, you're in timeout.
Spleen, is that your
You're
turn?
trouble.
Yeah, that's it.
Ernie, I'm gonna need an Arcana check from you to
Of
maintain
course.
control of this
Come
ship.
on, baby.
DC 15.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So I know. Remember, I have Pat's little monocle.
Yeah.
Have I attuned to it yet?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a gem of seeing. This means that you have true sight. Right now,
That's
when you
hot.
look through it, you can use it to have true sight out to, I think it's like 50 feet or something like that. But it's like, you see invisible creatures, you see ethereal creatures, that sort of thing. Right now, you are in the middle of the ship.
Yeah.
You're in the spelljamming helm, which means that you are not looking through the eyes of Ernie. You are sensing the ship.
Oh, phooey. Okay.
But what were you wanting to do?
Oh, I just wanted to know.
It's a great fact.
To know. I've been waiting to ask. Like,
it's at this moment that it clicks in your brain. You're like, oh right, Gem of Seeing.
Yeah. I was thinking about the campaign the whole time. I was like, what was that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Arcana.
I still has that too. Yeah, Arcana check.
Yes, I'm not attuned to it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
Let's say you're attuned to it. You've had a lot of time with
just
it.
it being on my person means that. Cool.
I'm gonna say yes.
Cool.
13.
13. As you zoom out of the vortex, there is certainly a sense of pride as you have narrowly avoided this whirlpool threatening to suck you in before a piece of debris knocks against the ship, and you feel the entire ship begin to rattle in an uncontrollable way. This is a fully new sensation, feeling the Squid Ship shaking. You feel yourself keeling back and forth. You are going to have disadvantage on the next time that you have a check that the killers send your way. And that's going to be your turn, unless there's anything else that you want to inquire after. Very good. Ernie, that's your turn. Ruby is up with Estelle on the deck.
Okay,
the deck.
First, use my bonus action.
Swabbing the deck.
Literally.
First, use my bonus action to do Mantle of Inspiration.
Incredible.
Which, it means that I have a wondrous appearance. First
Please,
foremost.
No,
and that didn't go unnoticed.
But even more so, like a little glowy, like a little like hair blowing in the wind, like gorgeous. And everybody gets 8 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Incredible. What's the range on that? Like,
60,
is it
60 feet?
60 feet? Okay. Is it anyone who hears it?
What?
Is it anyone who hears it? I'm gonna say Ernie.
Who can see?
Ernie, you get that. You get that. Who can see? Oh, it is who can see?
Oh no. Okay.
Take that back. I'm so sorry, Ernie.
I get nothing.
You get nothing.
Not
you are alone in the spelljamming helm, just carrying your party through space.
Let's get back to business.
Absolutely. But everyone else around you, 60 feet. At this point, I'm going to say that does affect Galileo. So the 3 of you can get this.
And everybody can use their reaction to move.
And the carrot.
Everybody can use their reaction to move up to your speed without provoking an opportunity attack.
Cool.
So you can kind of just be like, zoom, if you want to go anywhere.
That's so cool.
That's really cool.
That's really nice. Okay, amazing to know. As you send it out, what is your magnificent appearance, and what does the song sound like?
Yeah, no, I just put the violin up there. Start playing a little tune that's, I'd say it's a little romantic. It's a little, you know, old movie score, kind of. And, yeah, I'm just slowly.
Like that?
Yeah.
Incredible. As this wafts through the air, you can almost see, you can almost see the aura of the song fighting against the storm. Jurassic Park. That's Jurassic Park. And that's all you can use of it.
Only one time.
As the violin plays.
And we're gonna go to crossroads: Dino or Rhino.
Okay. Absolutely. Ruby, that's your turn.
No, wait.
Yeah, what you got?
No, that was only my bonus action.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, period.
I'm so sorry.
No, like, speak up for yourself.
Okay, and then I'm gonna look around real hard and see if I can see this tentacle creature.
It's right above you. It is.
It's still there.
Right there. It's about 20 feet above your head.
I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Incredible.
Damn.
Okay. What does it roll?
Damn.
Charisma save.
Charisma save. It's a -5 to charisma. 9 minus 5 is 4.
Yeah, it fails. So
Nice.
now every time it makes an attack roll or a saving throw, it has to minus d4.
Attack roll or saving throw? Amazing. Minus a d4. Incredible. As you are playing this melody on your violin, the aura drifting over to your party members, you play another note and send a bolt into the creature above your head. It ripples through it, and it is under the effect of Bane now. Is that your turn, Ruby?
That will be my turn.
Ruby best bard in the chat.
Estelle, Galileo is off the ship. There's still a rope connecting him to the carriage that is dragging its feet on the ship. Looking above you is the creature that just sunk its tentacles into you. What's your turn? Galileo, you're on deck.
Yep. And it's 20 feet above us.
20 feet
is
above
what
you.
I just learned.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna bucket, cast Tidal Wave.
Oh.
Whoa.
at 3rd level edit,
Okay.
which I really don't know anything about. I'm conjuring a wave of water that crashes down in an area within range.
Amazing.
Okay, we're all getting wet. Put on your swimmies. 30 feet, 10 feet wide. And 10 feet tall.
10
But
feet.
you can start it from above the thing, right?
Yeah, can I?
What is this spell called?
Sorry.
What is it called? Tidal wave.
Tidal wave.
Okay. Tidal wave. Where are you trying to send it?
Straight at the squid daddy.
Totally. Yeah.
Could be
crashes
mom,
down
could
in
be
the area.
mom.
within range.
No.
Maybe gender doesn't exist in this space.
Exactly.
Well, daddy is like
Incredible.
genderless.
Yes.
Someone's
Out
calling
of
the
the
episode.
storm above your heads, basically a rectangular prism of water just comes out of the storm, 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide. Enormous amount of water comes down with a crashing impact towards this creature, and it's going to go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw to avoid it.
Yes.
Minus
a
going to be
D4.
+2. It's an 11.
Minus a D4 for
Minus a
Yeah.
D4. Minus a
From,
D4.
uh,
Go ahead and roll the
Bane.
D4 for Ruby. If you would roll the D4.
It already hits.
It hits.
It doesn't need it.
Don't worry about it, Toots.
The pain still affects it as it ripples. As it turns, this completely alien creature looking up for a moment as you hear the crack of the front end of the water smashing into it. It's going to take 48 bludgeoning
Amazing.
damage.
And I roll those.
You roll that.
And a
as it,
D8 looks like... okay.
as it takes that damage, it is going to glide out of the ground, or out of the air, and smash down onto the
Yes!
deck, falling
Amazing.
prone onto the deck. This
Damn,
limp,
that's
limp, strange, tentacled, fleshy creature just crashed into the deck.
16 points.
16 points of damage to
Let's
it.
go, let's go.
Incredible. As the water crashes into it, sending it slamming down into the deck of the ship.
feels
The
good.
water then spreads out in all directions across the deck of the ship. This is difficult terrain for the moment on the deck of the ship, as the water is now up to your shins on the deck. It is sloughing off. It won't last for long, but just for the rest of this round till Estel's turn, it is difficult terrain on the deck. And that is going to be your turn, unless you have something else.
I do have something else.
Absolutely.
Thank you. How is everyone else looking? You guys also took damage?
No, just
Oh.
you.
You're
Just
looking
you.
rough.
Oh!
Yeah, just
Yeah,
you.
so everyone's like kind of down? Is that... Oh.
You're the strongest one
Bloodily look
here.
around.
Okay, I'm gonna cast... Wait. Oh, actually, I only have one choice. I'm gonna cast... That's not true. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, you guys talk. Try to have a little fun. Okay, I'm just gonna go with,
They do fly in herds.
Can I cast, Healing Word on myself?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, do you guys think, because I can't find it in my notes, that is more or less powerful than Healing Spirit?
Whoa, I don't know what Healing Spirit is.
Wait, but can't you just cast a cantrip? That's a first level spell, isn't it?
It's the first one.
Because you just cast Tidal Wave.
Oh, you did.
You can only do it.
And Tidal Wave was a full action.
Wait, so
Carson, thank you very much, DM's pet.
but you're just gonna have to sit and rock.
Oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, he's right.
Our two DMs really
Yeah.
kind of...
Yeah, drink.
ODMing to the
Who's got a drink?
That's so funny.
Oh, that's Eric.
No, it can literally only be you. Oh no,
Oh,
you three.
Yeah.
Us three.
We've rolled like 7 ones.
Jack patiently
No,
waiting for a
no.
shot.
That's Macy.
Yeah, and I'm done too.
Unspoken rule,
That's-
capping it at 2 for myself. I'm not taking more than 2
All
shots.
of us
Yeah,
have
it's just
to
shots.
have
I'm
that.
feeling it, guys.
Okay.
No.
No,
That's for you.
Okay, well in that case, I'm doing a little jig.
Absolutely. To the music coming from Ruby's violin, you do a little jig as you wish you could heal yourself, standing at 6.
Shillag.
Nice.
Shillag.
Wait.
Mess with me, because
It-
my staff's really kind of doing something.
Is Shillag?
Shillag.
I think Shillag is a.
It's a bonus.
Is it a cantrip?
Bonus cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Eric.
Egg on my face. Shillalag.
No,
You're
I'm
carry
sorry, I'm
away.
I like how it's canonically Shillalag.
Shillalag. I'm not even thinking about it now. It's Shillalag. Shillalag, your staff becomes Shillalag.
My staff becomes
the vines growing off of it, becoming something otherworldly and natural. With that, with your Shillalag at your side, is that your turn?
Yes, finally.
Okay. As we go now to Galileo's turn. You feel the tug of the rope for a moment. Just in this moment, as you turn over your shoulder to look back at your partner, I am gonna have you make that roll again, a charisma saving throw, with DC of 20. So 4. You have Bardic Inspiration. How much is that worth?
I have a +0 to charisma.
So it's a 4, and the Bardic Inspiration
I don't
is...
think you get it.
No, he got
He
it.
got it, but
He
do you
got
want
it.
to use it?
He has the inspiration.
No, but Mantle of Inspiration is only, I think, for hit points.
Oh, gotcha.
And
it's
the
not a Bardic
opportunity
Inspiration.
move.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. You roll a 4. You turn away from the ship. As you're on this rock, wind is buffeting past you. You look down and you see Razi lying prone, looking like the last day that you saw her alive. She coughs. She says, "Leo, come to me."
My love, and I sort of grab her. I say, "Come on, we've got to get you to safety. Come on."
As you lift her, a wave of pain goes through her, just racking her body. She cries out in pain as you move her.
Okay.
And she looks up to you. Her eyes, still the same color you remember. As she stares at you, she says, "Tell me the story. Tell me the story of the day we met." And it's in this moment that you understand that the only way to give her strength is to tell her that story.
It might take a bit of time, Razi, but and I undo the rope that's attached to me, and I stay there, and I shoot out a carrot, and I tie it to the rope, and I cast or I do my magical tinkering, and I put a message into the carrot, and I say, "Spleen, buddy old pal. You're the best friend a Herringon could ever ask for. I'll see you around." And I let it go.
Tied to the rope. Disappears. So you watch it for a moment and then turn back to your wife. She looks up with a small, weak smile at you.
We were young and, we both liked the circus. So, we went, of course, to the Feywild Carnival. And, we saw the acrobats swing, and I got you, I don't know if you remember, but the popcorn is, I really loaded it with butter.
Galileo, you begin to smell butter. And you see acrobats flying through the air as the red storm around you turns into the fairground of a carnival. As you look, you can see the blue sky, the smells of grass, popcorn, butter, the sounds of carnival barkers. As you describe this for her, you can see her smile become stronger as you're telling this story. Tell me more.
Well, you said, what's your name? And I said, Galileo, but, you can call me Leo. Yeah, I went by that back then, and, we really just sat. We ate the popcorn, and we watched the performers, and you, took my hand.
As you say this, you can see a little bit of color coming to her cheeks as a single tear drops down her cheek. And we're gonna come back to you as we move on in initiative order. That's Galileo's turn. As we're going to go now to a crossroads.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose Galileo. My favorite.
Crossroads now is going to be who is surviving in the storm. Someone piratey or someone lizardy. Exclamation point vote pirate or exclamation point vote lizard.
Who's surviving?
Who's piratey? You're lizardy.
Is Dent piratey?
It's always...
I know, it's always a trick.
It's always a trick.
Who's surviving? That's... Oh, God. I don't like this.
I need a
I'm gonna take this out on them, not.
It's looking piratey so far.
Yes. Pirate, lizard, pirate.
Is that a button shot?
Lizard.
Yeah.
What?
There was a button shot going off. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're. Pirate, lizard. 4 votes pirate. 3
There's
votes
only one more
lizard,
left.
I believe.
But I'll roll for it.
And that's it. It's pirate.
It's pirate. Okay, with that. With piratey.
Ooh, but both Baron and your parents came in with lizard at the last moment, which would have made it win. But
We count it.
Yeah, we've been counting.
They were late?
We've
I
been
think
counting.
we counted. I think
We
we
counted.
Wait,
counted.
but how do we know it wasn't... Maybe that's lagged.
Yeah, we've
You would
been.
know.
We've
You would
been
know.
counting.
I've been
Yeah,
keeping tabs.
Jack's Deckmaster, I think we're gonna count it, just because we can't account for lag, and we're gonna leave it to a vote of you guys, all 5 of you.
That's true.
Get to vote. Someone
Oh, wow.
piratey or someone lizardy.
Can I get a little pepper for...
I'm gonna go lizardy.
Okay.
I'm honestly going piratey.
And I can't. In the storm? Who's surviving in the storm was the question?
Who is surviving in the storm?
I'm worried it's us and you're lizard. Who's pirate?
I don't know. Different.
Up to
Or
you.
maybe it's another ship. Maybe it's another ship.
Yeah.
What you
Or
got,
maybe
Missy?
it's your lizard wife. Wait, what?
Oh, sorry.
My lizard
The
wife.
vote's up to
voting.
you guys.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she's sitting here deciding.
Deliberated.
Fondue, yeah.
I thought you were just like making
So
chat
good.
with me. I was like, okay.
Like,
No, I was like,
me, but
okay,
not.
Eric needs me to chat with him. Got it.
That's
so
so
he
we have
said
one
lizard,
one
one
lizard, one
pirate.
pirate. That's so funny.
Okay, I'm going lizard because I want it to be your lizard
Me
wife
too.
on another ship.
Yeah.
Lizard.
I'll go lizard.
That's lizard.
Iguanilda! Iguanilda isn't dead.
That's for the
bro.
real killers out there. You know that is dead. Okay, so because the killers were tied up between someone lizardy and someone pirate, we have our cast decide that is someone lizardy. As Ernie,
Yeah.
you are flying this ship
Yeah, of course.
through, avoiding debris, still shaky. You see, sensing through the storm. You're not the only ship here. As you begin to sense the shape of what is nearly the shape of a space galleon, the ship that you rode to the Rock of Bral on. Only this one, on its deck, with roots sunk into the deck of it, there is an enormous tree planted on the ship. And rather than masts, it has almost these solar wings spread out from it. As it pulls up towards you, you sense that those of you who are on deck of the Squid Ship look over and you can see approaching this gigantic hull of another ship with a tree on it. Looking on the deck of it, you can see that there are either unconscious or dead bodies littered across it, bloody. And there is one figure on it with a sword pulled out, fighting against another tentacled scaffold. One other of these monsters is flying in as this captain of this other ship fights valiantly against swinging blood spraying from the monster. Their comrades all lying prone on the deck of that ship. As it comes closer to you all, this figure looks like with sort of gold skin, scaled skin, long neck. For all intents and purposes, a lizard person. As their neck
Behind the wheel.
cranes around. As his neck cranes around to you, you see jagged teeth. The eyes look searchingly towards you who are on deck of your own ship. And he yells out towards you in a voice that is strangely rough, with a lot of syllables, consonants, a language that is altogether alien. Do any of you speak Draconic?
Yes, I do.
Try this again.
You cannot hear.
Okay, well,
It's yes until it's no.
my oh my. Oh wow.
Does anyone else speak Draconic?
Draconic.
Okay, Ernie speaks Draconic,
Yes,
but
but I
cannot
cannot
hear
hear.
the sounds of this
Think you're
captain
fucking
as
encyclopedia.
this creature, as the ship pulls up, this tree on top of it, this battered ship pulls up closer to you all. All three of you can hear the sounds, but you cannot understand what he is saying as he looks searchingly towards you all. That is the killer's choice. With Crossroads, that is something lizardy, as now it is going to be the Scabbard's turn.
Damn. Pirate would have been like, Arg! So go this way. English.
Arr, get out of here!
English, yeah.
It is prone. Who's the redhead there on deck?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Nope, not you.
Not you.
It's
not you.
Not you?
Wait, I think the redhead is you.
No, it's me.
No, it's you. Oh.
We moved it.
It's Astral?
When I moved
Yeah.
I just wanted to get it.
Okay.
Okay, got it. No,
Yeah.
It's going to use half of its movement
Yeah, you're
to
being
get
bad.
back up and start floating in front of you as it slowly rises.
Sorry, what is?
This
The tentacle.
tentacled monster, tentacled scabbard. It is going to attack.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm gonna hop on the rock with Rozzy.
It's a 25 to hit.
You are joking.
Wait, did you do Bane?
Oh my God.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I don't know if
Does that
it's in
affect
D4.
anything?
Well, don't forget to do
Yeah,
Bane!
100%. It's a minus D4. What's
So
your?
now it's
It's the
my
lowest it
AC
can be is
my AC is
21.
15. So
the lowest.
wait, where should I
It
go?
rolled really well. 17 plus 8 is 25.
25?
Plus
minus-
8.
It hits.
So plus 8. It hits.
Okay.
Uh-oh, you might be on your way out.
I may be.
Sister.
No.
That's going to be 27 points of piercing damage.
Oh my God, dude.
As it swings its tentacles around towards you, having been felled by the water down to the deck. It rises and its strange eyes turn towards you, and it whips these jagged tentacles, slicing into you. 27 points of damage.
Absorb elements. Does that work?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest.
I speak Draconic.
I think I mean, elements like makes me believe that it's
That's like from a spell or something.
right. Probably elements.
One reaction when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. No, I'm so sorry.
Had to
try
try.
to have a moment. Does that take you down, Esther?
Yeah.
There is a spray of blood again, as Estel is covered in wounds from the jagged tentacles of this creature. Sliced. Estel hits the deck unconscious.
It's really bad.
That's going to be
Oh shit!
that
You're
one's
right, and I'm busy.
turn. Alright, it's going to be that one's turn. That is
So I'm unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah, you're unconscious. You're not that good.
So once you get 3 death saves, you're dead forever.
Okay.
But we'll get you one.
By
that's
the way,
that's not gonna happen.
No.
We'll get you one.
as right now, it is going to be the turn of this captain on the other ship.
Oh.
Who is fighting
Gold daddy.
for his life against this other tentacled scabbard. That is going to be
Is he like young, like 17, like Leonardo DiCaprio?
you don't know.
Okay.
You don't know. You haven't met them yet.
Okay.
Maybe
That
he has
is
a
going to be
as well.
Or maybe he already has.
ooh, 13 points of damage.
Maybe
to
some
this scabbard as swinging this sword, this long sword around. With a weakness about him, this lizard captain of the ship stabs out, and there is a spurt of goo from this tentacled scabbard as it's going to take 13 points of damage. That's going to be that one's turn, and then it's going to be that. It's going to attack the captain, this tentacled creature, as we're going to go to a crossroads next.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Damn, I'm emo, y'all.
Yeah.
I know.
I know, are you okay?
Gone?
I'm emo. But Crossroads.
Crossroads is how many wings? 1 or 2? Exclamation point vote the number 1, or exclamation point vote 2.
Does my dead body angel have?
It must be about this shit, right? How many wings get hit, maybe?
How many wings do we order? Buffalo.
Yeah, true. How
Oh my
many
God.
orders? Yeah.
That sounds so good.
I know, I could really use a
Literally.
buffalo.
Buffalo called one.
Let's stay and talk on buffalo wings.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, but I guess how many
Two,
wings might they
one.
have left? Maybe.
Are we a blue
But
cheese
also, like,
household or are
maybe
we a
you
ranch
need
household?
2 wings to
Yeah,
be balanced,
okay, good.
to fly away.
Sorry,
But it also might be
cheese.
both wings.
I don't want that
I don't
funky
know.
ass.
I don't like the
I don't like blue cheese either.
Sorry. Us being like,
What are
how
you
do we
guys
save
talking
ourselves?
I don't like blue cheese.
I don't like
No, I like blue cheese either.
You know, my aunt
Yes?
is definitely allergic to blue cheese.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, will die if she has.
Oh my
What is it?
Whoa.
Just
What
blue
is it
cheese?
about blue cheese? Like, what's specific to it?
Is it with everything?
Mold
Is it
or something, I don't
gorgonzola?
That's it. 2.
2.
So wings.
2.
Enough about blue cheese.
Okay, 2 wings. So this is the
Yeah.
initiative point 20 for the
4
killers,
hours
which
about
means
this.
Ernie. You
Yeah.
are spelljamming, feeling this ship coming towards you, approaching. But before it does, you have the sense of gargantuan shape
Uh-oh.
flying up through the storm in front of the ship directly. And you recognize it right off the bat.
No.
This is a star moth.
No,
This
no,
is a
no,
ship
no, no.
belonging to the Astral Elves.
You really are
However-
really messing with us today.
However,
Yes.
Coming for us.
as you look, as you sense it, this star moth is a shell. Bless you. A shell of its former self.
Oh.
It has not 1, but 2 wings missing. Shattered off of it. So that it is just a derelict hull of a ship flying through the storm that has now flown up directly in front of you because 2 wings are missing, because its surface area is less because of the killers. You have a choice. You can either try to avoid it, which is DC 20 Arcana to avoid, or you can try to spear through it, which would use the spear head sort of mechanic of the Squid Ship in particular. So it is avoid or try and just bust through this weakened ship.
Can I talk to my girls about this?
Yes.
I'll give you a few seconds.
In
your mind, you imagine a conference.
What we bring.
All my girls. My Arcana is high, but I have been rolling shit.
Oh, is this the piercing ram?
Yeah, it's the piercing ram.
Oh, have you looked at this?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Because we take damage.
We do take damage. We take half damage if it does.
If it does hit.
But we're at full.
Shit. But
We're
we're
at full.
full.
You
That's 8 to
hear,
hit.
you hear in your ear
Arcana?
from me.
Yeah, I hear spleen only.
You hear from your mind. You hear. Use the ram, Ernie. We can't let them follow us.
Roger that. Okay, but wait, what's your Arcana?
8.
Well, this is +8 too, and your Arcana wouldn't give us any.
But I've been rolling
Damage.
really bad. Like
You would still
you're
have
gonna
to
roll
roll
either
for
way.
this.
How much is that one?
+8.
But what is the? Is it still Arcana?
No, it's
That's
just
just
plus,
8 to
it's
hit.
just +8. So you're
Plus
it's +8
8 to
regardless.
hit. You don't know what the AC of this ship is.
So
It is
my
weakened.
vote.
Okay, wait, you guys.
You
I'm
hear
sorry.
Galileo. I'm just kidding.
What's up?
You hear everyone in the chat saying, "Where's the pigeon?" all night. I've been meaning to ask. I keep forgetting.
He's still.
Where's the pigeon?
He's in Macy's sling.
Yeah.
Or
Oh. Wait.
you're
He was in the rope.
Who's
Oh,
the rope?
you let him go?
No. So
Well, we-
I tucked in the rope that, and I didn't describe the rope that I sent out for Galileo well. It's a silk rope, and I had kind of baby Bjorned
100%.
the pigeon into it, and then I sent the rope
I'll
Away.
send it. You.
It's at this
Galileo.
moment.
Oh.
You let it go.
Well, I wasn't thinking about
well, it
that.
can't
pigeon.
really fly. I don't think it's really weak.
Well, but it wasn't outside. You caught me on the deck, so the pigeon's somewhere on the ship.
Yeah, it's somewhere on the ship.
Yeah.
It has to be somewhere on the ship.
I'll let you make a perception check on your next turn, but you are unconscious, so never mind.
I'm just gonna roll to see what I do.
You're gonna,
Okay.
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 Leave it up to chance.
Can I take this roll? To
No.
Natural 20.
Ernie got a natural 20 on the hammerhead strike. I keep saying hammerhead. The
It is a
spearhead.
piercing ram. It is a
Piercing
piercing ram.
Sorry. Natural 20 on the piercing ram attack of this ship.
So does that apply to same rules as crits? With
As far
damage?
as the amount of damage, well, I'll tell you what happens is that as you're going towards it, you have the moment of, do I duck? Do I go through? You have a moment, just flip the coin, going through. You've done it. Sending the piercing ram into it, it shatters into dozens of pieces that fly through the storm around you as you send the piercing ram through. This ship may be old, but it has some tricks in it as it takes no damage from going through this ship, shattering the Star Moth. If anyone was in there remaining, who knows? This derelict Star Moth is exploded as you
You're such a good
goes
captain.
right
You're
Thank
so
you.
good at this.
As you
This is my dream.
shatter through it, just in that moment is
Bullseye.
when this ship, captained by this lizard person, as far as you can tell, the ship with the tree on it, just as you shatter through, it's able to sidle up directly next to your ship. As you can see, the captain, this lizard captain,
He can't see me
in
though, right?
combat.
Killed that shit. My new crush cannot see me.
I know. I was gonna say, shoot. There goes your love
That was
life.
me speaking Dragonborn.
I know. I got it. I knew exactly what you were saying.
Okay, good.
Amazing. That's going to be the crossroads as we go now to Spleen. You are up with Ernie on deck.
Yes.
Okay.
Spleen. The first thing that happens is you pulled on the rope. It slid through your hands, causing a bit of burning on your palms before it catches in your hands, and you're able to pull it.
It's gonna be a fucking goopy. Okay, well, I don't know that though. I'm gonna pull it, obviously.
Pull it.
Do I hear the message, or did it not reach me?
You pulled rope, and
okay.
it goes loose as you expect it to be. Galileo comes flying back towards you before it enters your vision, and you see bright orange paint on a device invented by your close friend Galileo that comes up over the side of the ship and immediately clicks on, begins to whir, and you hear Galileo's voice. Do you recall what you said?
Spleen, you're the best friend a Heron Gown can ask for. 0.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that. I think I go white.
Feel the blood drain from your face, just to describe what's around you as well. Galileo is off the side of the ship. To your side, there is this tentacles monster that has just attacked Estel. Estel is lying down limp on the deck of the ship.
Oh.
Next to you is another ship that has just come into almost lockstep with you. A tree on it and a lizard folk looking captain on board fighting another one of these monsters. With all that information, what do you do, Spleen?
Okay. Yeah. I turn white and I just... No. No! And then I am going to dash. How far downstairs is Spelljammer?
Just one deck below.
Within 90 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going straight to Ernie. And I'm gonna enter the helm or whatever of the ship.
Break open the door. You see the levitating, almost throne-like chair floating with crystals on its underside in this room. You see Ernie in the chair, eyes rolled back, out of body.
Oh, fuck me.
What do you do?
I'm going to say to him, can I see the asteroid from here? That he's on?
Not from down in the spelljamming helm.
There's no window?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Ernie, there's an asteroid. There's an asteroid and Galileo's on it, and we need to go to it right now. Can you see it?
Go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's gonna be 5.
Okay, I'm gonna throw Ernie out of the chair, and I'm getting in.
Oh.
Okay.
If possible.
Go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty smart up here. That's a 24.
You begin to feel a dull, almost like a headache pound in you as you are thrown from this chair. You manage to keep control of your faculties and not take damage from being hoisted out of this helm. As Spleen, you get into the helm.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm getting in.
Okay. You feel pins and needles shoot across your body. Vision fades as you look down. You see Ernie looking up at you in surprise, I imagine, as your eyes go dark and you sense around the ship. You are now spelljamming. Go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage if you're looking for that particular meteor.
I've had eyes on him the whole time.
Until now.
Yeah, it's sense where it is. From where we've been.
Natural 1.
We've been rolling so badly.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Natural 1. I'm gonna say on a natural 1 that you try and send out your senses, and what you feel is the wind and storm buffeting against it. You feel that to steer this through the storm right now takes a level of white knuckling that was unexpected, as you understand that Ernie was holding on tight to the ship to keep it as stable as it was. As you send out this perception, you begin to feel the ship shake underneath you. As you search, you feel multiple meteorites, asteroids, debris swirling around, but it's impossible to tell which of those has Galileo.
Is this fucking hippo man doing anything?
Yeah,
You
where's
look
our
over
guy?
and you see him weeping.
Oh my
Come
god.
Okay, wait, I love him.
We love a big softie.
He is
I love him for that.
racked with sobs. Sitting
He's
in
on
the
the deck,
corner. He is on the deck. You can see that he's begun to tie himself
What about
to
our
a portion of the deck.
What about our hamsters?
The hamsters are just following orders, man. They're with you guys. If there's anything you want your hamsters to do, they're looking up in confusion, surely. But
Surprise hamsters.
these are not like hamsters for.
These are pageant queens.
These are pageant queens. These are pageant queens, 1000%. Tears start to fall from the hamster eyes. As Spleen, is there anything else
Oh my god.
you want to do on your turn?
No, I think I'm just,
Oh,
I'm gonna, no. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna...
fuck, man.
Person who's up next in initiative order is Ern.
Wait!
Yes.
Yeah.
I can reply to a message, right?
I don't know with the.
It's a specific device that emits the message. It's not.
It's not a message.
A spell.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna start crying.
Ernie, it's your turn.
I'm gonna yell at him. Not cool, dude!
You hear that softly through the strange sensation of spelljamming.
I'm gonna take this as a thing that I should just, like, see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out.
Yeah, you dart up the stairs, up to the deck, and you see the storm that you had sensed around you, now in full color, flying past you. You see the ship next to you, and you see this lizard folk, except not like any lizard folk that you have met before.
Yeah.
Strange, like, slender features, a long neck, and golden scales as this captain of the ship is fighting off this tentacle beast. He turns over and is shouting in Draconic, "Help! Please! Please help!"
Okay. Do I see anything else?
You look around, make a perception check.
That's, that's an 18.
18. With an 18, you see that there are these two monsters threatening you. You see that Estelle is down, unconscious, on the deck of the ship. And you see this carrot device of Galileo's, and you do not see Galileo on deck.
Okay.
It's bad up here.
It is.
Sorry to do you like that. I literally left you
yeah.
up there alone.
Oh, you had to go.
I'm gonna go to my sister first.
Yeah.
As for my bonus action, can I use healing word?
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
It is bonus action.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to heal my sister.
100%.
That takes first priority. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm first gonna use fireball on the monster above my sister.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible. You send it out with its center being, I imagine, there's enough space where you're able to do it far enough away so that it's not going to hit the
Yeah,
people
because
around
it's
it.
up 20 feet, right? It's in a 20 feet.
Right now it's about 5 feet off the ground
Okay.
because it was prone, but you are able to manage to pinpoint it so that it just catches this
Yeah.
monster in the blast.
In a real fit of rage.
Absolutely.
I can only imagine that this is okay.
Yeah, there's a moment where you realize that you are screaming out in rage.
It goes. It's a dexterity save.
Get dexterity save.
With Bane.
With Bane.
With
Okay,
Bane.
Go ahead and roll that d4.
I'm at that club in New York. With Bane.
Just -1.
-1. That's gonna be an 8.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Okay, give me some. I have 1, 2.
How many?
I need.
As Ernie coming up on the deck, immediately screaming out in rage, seeing Estelle lying bloodied and prone on the deck, sends out this spell. Fireball cast, a small mote of light shooting out, which explodes in fire. Let me know how much damage that is.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 31.
31 points of damage to it. Incredible.
Wow.
It is deafening, the sound of the explosion, as you see parts of its skin char and burn and ripple from the effects of the fireball. It is still up, but heavily damaged from this fireball that explodes as that is your action. And with your bonus action,
I'm gonna go to my sister and I'm gonna heal her.
you dart up, slide down on your knees, close to Estel, and whisper a healing word.
Can I do it at second level? Or no, because it's a...
Wait, is healing word a cantrip?
No, it's not, but it's a bonus action. Can I use it? Okay.
Fireball is slot is bow.
Okay. I don't have any other...
Can't do a healing.
Then I'm gonna take my sister and I'm gonna move her away from this creature.
You start to drag her away.
I keep forgetting about that. I literally
You do
forgot.
too.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
As you
It was the first thing I should have done.
I
it
would have
first.
just
close to it. It's not close enough range to make an opportunity attack on you as you drag Estel's unconscious body away from this monster, scrambling across the deck.
Yeah.
Ernie, is that your turn?
I'm gonna yell. Can I yell one more thing?
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one who can hear him in Draconic.
Yeah.
You have to save yourself. Literally, save yourself. Fight.
Figure it
Save
out.
yourself. I can't.
Yeah.
Wops.
How does
You know.
it sound in Dragon
100%.
Ball?
As you send that up. All of you hear Ernie replying in Draconic to this captain on the other ship as we're going to go to Ruby. Ruby, with your bane on this creature still being held, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go over to. Well, no, I'm not gonna go anywhere because I don't need to for the spell. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Estel at a 3rd level,
Thank you, Queen.
and that.
Yes, somebody really
We
has.
left you in
With
dust.
1 point in her initiative order left before Estel was going to have to start rolling death saves.
Okay.
my god.
Oh my god, amazing! I rolled 8, 11, 16 points. Amazing.
16 hit points return to Estel as you gasp for breath,
And
coming back to consciousness.
work. And then for my action,
This is yes.
I'm going to use my Mantle of Majesty.
Incredible.
To cast Command. So I cast Command on the creature, and I say, flee.
Amazing.
Creature.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, or they fall to the ban on their next turn. Wisdom's +0. What is your
That's 16, and it's gonna do Bane too.
It's a 5.
Bye!
Roll. As you heal Estel in front of you, sending out this healing word, you turn and with a little flourish on the violin, send out an aura, a spell, commanding them to flee, was the word?
Yeah.
Flee, as you see it enter and ripple with the effect of Bane. You see its eyes almost dissociate. As you wait for the effect to take hold of this creature.
I just realized this, and you can say no to this.
What's up?
This is probably a no, but I just realized at higher levels you can affect an additional creature within
Okay.
30 feet. So I would have tried to do both of those
Within
guys.
30 feet. Yeah. I'm gonna say go for it.
Do I need to do another one probably? Or it has to make a wisdom save.
It just makes a wisdom save.
Yeah. No pain.
No bane. That's an 11,
Fails.
and it is also commanded to flee.
Get out of here, guys.
As you send out this spell, rippling into them, playing the violin, healing Estel, bringing her up, and sending out this command spell to them. Their eyes go glassy, and there's a moment where you wait to see if the spell will take effect on the both of them. Ruby, that is your turn. Estel, come to life and feel the magic healing entering into you. You see Estel having healed you, Ernie having dragged you away from the monster. You look up and you see the monster still floating there, this tentacled beast, as well as this other ship that is now next to you with another one. What do you do?
There's just the one guy in the ship? I guess I'm gonna look over the ship and to other ships with us.
You see that there are myriad bodies strewn about it, bloodied from the same wounds that are on your person now. And this captain seems to be on his last leg.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip at the squid above me.
Incredible.
What is your giff? Do you have a spell bonus?
Yeah. 16! No, wait. 15.
15 still hits. Go ahead and roll damage as a whip, a thorny whip, extends from your staff, and you send it out towards this tentacled monstrosity in front of you. Go ahead and roll damage on this one. Blasted by the fireball already. 4 points of damage? Not quite enough to do it. As you send it out, it does rake against the skin of this creature. As ooze comes out, bleeding from this creature. Astral, is that your turn?
Now I'm also going to cast Healing Spirit, which is going to,
Can you cast 2 spells?
Yeah, that was a cantrip, right? So I can now cast a slotted spell. Thorn Whip is a cantrip.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's a bonus action. Because Thorn Whip was an action, I know.
Yes, Healing Spirit is a bonus, yes.
Okay.
So, at my side, a translucent caribou is going to...
Okay.
All of the hamsters look.
Can I see it with my little eye?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
It's everyone can see it.
Okay.
It's just
It's
it's
like
shiny.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Near like a ghost.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And so let me pull it up.
It's your ghost from Kevin.
It's
Yeah.
what was her name?
The butcher.
Well, me and then anyone that was right next to me, or is right next to my caribou, I should say.
Yeah.
Get 1d6 every beginning of their turn.
Oh my god. Of temporary hit points or just healing?
Sure, 1d6 hit points.
Incredible. You get healed for 1d6. That's amazing. At the top of the
So
amazing. All of you see this caribou just form.
Alright, well I got 1 more point.
One more point of healing to you.
We'll take
This
it.
caribou is pulsating with light, sending out healing energy to all of you. Astral, is that your turn?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
No.
You see that she's gotten a bit of strength from this story. As you are looking around you, you're not in the storm, you're not on this asteroid, you're looking around at the carnival, you're looking around at the day you met, the smells, the sights, and you hear her say to you now, Leia, tell me about the day we were married.
We went to a pool of water out in Feywild, and well, I found this cave.
Glittering colors of the Feywild. The water, the cave.
And I decorated it all with pink. I know you like pink, and we sat there and I told you the things I loved about you. Your laugh and your smile and your smarts, you know. And we were wed.
She kind of laughs lightly, a coughing laugh as more color returns to her cheeks. You can see her almost becoming less sickly, muscles regaining strength as she smiles at you. the deepest joy from this story. As you are looking around, you can smell the earth and the water of the day that you were wed to Razi. It's going to be your turn, Galilee, as we're going to go now to another crossroads. And the question is, who is more conductive, Ruby or Estel?
Conductive?
Not you getting the spoiler.
I'm in the chat.
Wait,
Who
who's
is more
more
conductive? You say before,
I
Aaron.
know, that was crazy.
Exclamation point vote Ruby or exclamation point vote Estel?
It's just like,
It's gonna be our
I'll
lips.
still
It's just us
Ruby.
panicking.
There are 3 people. Is one of you voting?
No,
No.
it's them.
Is it voting?
We have 2
Oh.
Estel, 1
So 3
Ruby.
people voting.
It's Estel. And yeah, we have Yoel, Sepia Vision, and Madame Monarch in the chat. And I believe Sepia Vision is Yoel's partner. Because
Hey!
I know a thing or two
Hey,
about
Jack's
the
paying
fans.
attention.
Yes.
Hey. Oh, it paused at 5 seconds.
I love love.
And they watch our show separately, so they give us both views.
Wow,
Thank you.
they're awesome.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh
humble.
my god.
It weirdly paused at 5 seconds, then it ended, but it's 2-1 Estel. For who's more conductive.
perfect.
Yeah, this is good.
So I'm gonna
I just
have,
got back up.
as Estel, you come back to life. I am gonna go ahead and have you make dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC is 15.
Okay.
Sorry, I was laughing at her last name. Not that it's not cool, but I was just like, whoa, that's a tricky one. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Not in my arms.
You take 15 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
Girl.
Lightning from the storm. Bolts.
She's
As
still
you're
up.
all having
She's
this
still up.
moment of relief as you see these monstrosities under the effect of the command, a moment of relief where you take a breath and the lightning just shoots through your chest, electrifying you for 15 points of lightning damage. So that still was more conductive. And with that, we're going to move on from the crossroads, and it is going to be the scatter in front of you's turn.
At least let him just suddenly become nice.
Scatter, you
I
hear
know.
sort
Well, I
of
think he might be like.
Well, I told him to go away.
tentacles, jagged tentacles floating through the air. Disappears
What?
over the side of the ship.
Ruby best
Fleeing.
bard.
That one, the Bane
Right
one,
here.
is gone.
What happened? I was
Wait,
in
you
take
got
him off?
pulled over the edge of the
Should I
ship?
take him off?
Take him
No,
off.
no, no, this guy left because I commanded them on my last turn to flee
with the spell or just with your
with the spell command.
okay.
Yeah.
Or just with your
with my
yeah.
You see the lizard folk on the other ship swing again and get a massive hit across the body of this other scaver on the other ship. Ooze sprays across the deck, across him even, as he deals a massive blow to it, not yet killing it, but swinging with the sword. It's going to be that one's turn.
Is it that one on command too?
yeah, it will go command.
Oh, it is that one's turn. And it has to flee. As it is under the effect of the spell as well.
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's
as it is turning around to swing these jagged tentacles towards this captain. This captain, shaking, sees the aura spell come into it. Its eyes go glassy. It swims through the sky, over the edge of the ship, disappear. And it is at this point that I'm going to go to another crossroads.
Okay.
I got 2 for creepy.
All right, we have 2. Oh, 3 votes creepy. It's gonna be creepy.
Spleen, you're spell jamming right now as
Yeah.
you feel the ship shaking underneath you. I say what you hear. Strangely hearing through the ship a voice coming from the storm itself. as you hear this low, alien voice say, "Submit unto me." I'm gonna have you make a wisdom save.
No. He's gonna get trapped too.
A wisdom save. Me?
Yes. Yeah, you.
Holy shit.
By
Well,
the
if
bitch
he
who
gets-
trapped you.
by the
If
bitch.
he gets trapped, the whole damn
Alright,
ship's going.
I've been messing up this whole thing. I need a new dice, I think. I've been fucking up.
Rainbow.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah, let's go.
Gay power.
Okay, there we go.
Yes!
22.
22!
Gay power!
22 does succeed
Yes.
as you feel your willpower begin to
That's
come
giving
under
Donald
some
Trump.
domination. You
Donald
keel
Trump.
the ship over and it turns over. You feel for a moment the potential of you turning the ship directly into the ship next to you to catastrophic damage, colliding two gargantuan objects against each other. Instead, you slam against the ship next to you. You still take, that's going to be 37 points of damage to the ship.
Oh, I'll take.
Who's doing that? Oh, I guess I can.
Yeah,
It's on, you can update the sheet there.
Okay.
37 points of bludgeoning damage to the ship as you slam into the ship next to you, but maintain your focus, not succumbing to the storm around you. With that, is Spleen's turn. As long as you are still spelljamming, go ahead and make an Arcana check, DC
Yeah.
15.
It was so close.
Oh, I have +0 Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.
He had +8.
I had +8. Yes.
Well, I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of some trouble.
No. I'm taking the button away.
6 Arcana means that as you hit the ship to the side of you, you begin to lose control of the ship as it's flying, and you are rattling against the ship next to you. You have disadvantage on the next crossroads to do with the ship, to do spell jamming, as you are not in complete control.
What do you mean?
Spell jamming this vessel through the storm. That's gonna be your turn, Spleen. If there's anything else you want to do.
I'm gonna look for Galileo's asteroid again.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
No, it will not be. 5.
Despair creeps into you as you sense the multitude of asteroids, debris, objects spinning around you in the storm. One of them has your friend on it. It is impossible to say which one. As the image of Galileo plays in your mind, we're going to move on to Ernie. You are on deck. This monstrosity is going over the edge of the ship, fleeing due to Ruby's spell. And you are next to this ship. As you look over, you see the captain fall to his knees, weak, seemingly at death's door.
I'm gonna look at you and say, "Sis, are you good?"
Two health.
Nods. Yeah.
I say like, I go.
I'll look at both. Yeah.
You, you said that to me, and I like 3 feet off of you. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lightly put your head on the ground.
Yeah. Ruby's there. To,
I'm gonna go to the
see
walk
what
over to the other ship.
Yep.
I guess I'm the only one who can speak to him. So
Yeah. It
over
is
here.
in a distance where it's rattling, but you would be able to hop across the gap between
Great.
the ships.
I'm gonna carefully do that. Can I ask him a question?
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be barely hanging on to consciousness, but he is still conscious.
Then I'm just gonna
If
before
you
I
would-
even
yeah.
before I even ask a question, I'm just gonna go healing word at second level.
Yeah. Okay.
Word second level is
2d4 plus whatever your
spell modifiers. Yes. 2d4. Can I get another 4? Oh no, I have 2 4. Okay. 4 plus 5. 9. 9 points.
9 points as you heal this creature in front of you. You see color return to him as he takes a deep breath and looks up to you. Jagged teeth, like kind of animalistic features, but eyes that are certainly soulful as he looks up at you and says, "Thanks."
Yeah. Any time. Let's get you onto our ship, okay?
Alright, and he looks around to the people around.
Can I see if there's
his crew?
Is there anybody left?
As you look around, you can see that there are at least a couple that are unconscious, but light, shallow breath is coming from them.
I'm gonna look at him over time before I return to say, let's help your comrades.
Thank you. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Amazing. Ruby, you are up with Estel on deck.
I'm gonna heal this bitch again. I'll cast Healing Word at a 2nd level. And it's going to be 10 points.
You send the spell out to Estel, you feel yourself regaining strength.
And then I'm gonna use Command as my bonus action again, because the Mantle of Majesty lasts for a minute.
Okay.
And can I see Galileo?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I can't. I don't have my bonus action anymore.
15?
Yeah.
You look out beyond the deck of the ship, and you see shadows swirling. And then, for a moment, 150 feet away from you, in the midst of the storm, is a small chunk of rock, sitting upon which, kneeling on it, looking at nothing to your eyes,
Like,
is
nothing.
Galileo.
I can't see anything on the ground.
You don't see another figure there. You see Galileo on this chunk of rock, kneeling.
I cast Command and I say, Galileo, return! And I start playing the song.
You begin to play the song,
The
singing
Galileo
it
song.
out. It reaches about 60 feet. The spell returns to your violin, having reached the extent of its range.
It's not. He's more than 60 feet away.
150 feet
Oh,
away.
wait! Wait! I have a feat. I have a thing. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we're here.
I'll wait. I will. I'll wait.
What you got?
It's like spell shooter or something. There's something in this book where like my range is doubled for my spell attacks.
Is that far enough?
Still not far enough.
It's still not far enough?
120.
How far?
150, right?
I said between 100 and 150 feet,
Oh.
so there's a chance.
Oh, true.
Spells sniper, spells range.
Spell sniper.
So that is a spell with an attack roll. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say we'll bring it down to a roll to see if you can do spell sniper. This is going to be a DC 20 Arcana to try and change this feature, this ability of yours in order to double your range on command. DC 20 Arcana.
I can't inspire myself, right?
Say not.
What am I gonna? What's
Come on.
it's +4. I got +4.
Come on.
It's gonna be 14.
You try with all of your might to extend. It reaches, it shakes as you see the spell reaching out towards Galileo, you the only one who's spotted him in the storm. Before it recedes back to you, back to the violin. And you see the clouds swirl around Galileo once more, obscuring him from view. Ruby, is that your turn?
I can't even remember what I fucking did. Oh, I healed you.
Don't be so downtrodden.
I'm gonna shoot it out to the multitudes. It's a crossroads.
Okay.
And the crossroads is who's next? Estel or Jack?
Oh my god.
Exclamation point vote Estel or exclamation point
It's
Jack?
gotta be.
It's
Jack's
the
the
pigeon.
Jack the pigeon. It's not Jack.
It's not me.
Otherwise, they would say Macy and
Spleen.
Jack.
Spleen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What if Jack dies though?
I know, I was
Do we
actually
just
like,
let you take it?
No, because I'm like,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
use Jack.
Yeah.
Do
this
we
one
just
over
like
the
let
pigeon,
you
come
do
on.
I
that?
have my caribou next to me. It's fine.
Oh, it just
Jack.
popped up.
Austin, boyfriend of the chat.
Yes!
Oh.
They heard
Okay,
you
2
were
votes
talking
Jack. 3 votes Jack. 4 votes Jack. Wow, when Baron isn't here, you guys all agree so swimmingly.
about it.
5 votes Jack.
Ryan's
Wait,
yes.
6 votes Jack. Excuse me.
Wait.
Oh my God,
hell?
thank
Come
you,
back.
thank you to the 6 people watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you're
Wow.
seeing on the stream.
That's it. It's
Holy shit.
giving
Okay.
pigeon.
It's
It's giving. Coo, coo.
It's $1 million.
Okay.
Who's next
Estel,
to be rich.
as we come to your turn now, you see a portion of your magic rope that is lying on the ground. Russell, move,
Excuse
and
me? Oh,
you
Jack.
see
Oh,
Jack the Pigeon hop out. Jack the Pigeon looks off the side of the ship. You see a tendril of the storm come into Jack the Pigeon's mouth
No.
and eyes, and you see Jack the Pigeon
No.
start just trotting away towards the deck of the ship,
No.
seemingly drawn to something it's seeing off the side of the ship.
No.
Estel, it's
A
your
large
turn
piece
now.
of bread.
No.
okay. First of all, my turn. 1d6.
Can I use my reaction?
What's your reaction?
I'm gonna cast. Well, I don't know if it's already hit in it. I can't stop
In
it,
it.
right?
It's already hit by it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay, 4 points. Just because I'm standing next to my caribou.
Oh my god, amazing.
Y'all know my caribou. Y'all met my caribou.
Yeah.
The
I heard
caribou is
about
lightly
it.
Yeah.
singing
I've been
a
busy
song.
on my own.
You guys are
adventure.
gonna love my caribou when you meet her later. Okay.
Invisible, right?
Yeah. She's ghostly.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see her. Okay. Sorry, the pigeon being alive actually totally changed my plan of action. So
You just like walk up and be like. Yeah, literally.
well,
you know what I mean?
they're on the ship. Still.
Yeah, it's on the deck. It's not flying. It's just kind of hobbling slowly towards the edge of the ship.
And it's like really ill, right?
It's very ill.
It's ready to go.
hopping
We haven't healed this guy yet.
regularly.
Last time I tried to heal it,
But
Estelle
it
was
is-
like, "Don't worry about it, seriously."
He's just being him. Yeah.
I was like, no, he's just crazy like that. Don't worry about Jack. Okay, I was gonna use him to send a message, but
To
now
who?
to Galileo. I was gonna try to
Oh.
get him to fly over to Galileo, but now he's charmed.
But we know what the wind is like as well.
Oh, I
He's
don't. I
not-
haven't been flying out there.
Not making it. He's
Me
not gonna-
first
he's
being
gonna
like, you
fly off
got
the
it,
ship
and then
go.
being like, you got it, out the ship. Oh my god. Okay, then I'm just going to bonus action. My silk rope is already animated, so just as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Around Jack.
It creates a spiral like an igloo around Jack the Pigeon. Jack the Pigeon is fully lost inside of it. So like, you can't see the pigeon anymore. It's just a bundle of rope there that just kind of like
Oh my
twitches
god.
every once in a while as Jack tries to against it.
Enough for him to breathe, or is we
There's a little hole at the top.
Okay.
You know what I'm imagining is when you go to Benihana and they make the onion
The
spiral.
onion volcano.
Exactly.
The onion volcano.
Correct.
Onion volcano, yeah. Okay. And then
haven't thought
can
about
I use,
that
like,
in a while.
D&D at Benihana.
D&D Benihana. Benihana.
Oh my god.
Benihana campaign.
Okay.
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 We're all cooks.
That's overcooked.
Can I? If something that's normally a bonus action, can I use an action for it?
I think you can.
I
Like,
think
that's
you
like
technically
more valuable.
cannot, but
Oh, you
I've
can.
allowed it this session, just for the session. Why not? What
I
do you
would,
want to do?
I would like to send
Noted.
my caribou over to the lizard
Yeah.
and beyond, depending on how far away they
Oh,
are.
that's really nice.
Well,
Yeah.
I want my little bro to get a little tail.
We still haven't.
It jumps over.
We don't know his age.
Yeah.
We really do not know his age. He could be a
You send the
60-year-old.
caribou over.
Forcing it. I just
Whoa,
want my
hops
option
over,
to-
it vaults over between ships and reaches to where Ernie and this captain are. And what is he doing there? It just
Anytime it
sends-
first comes within 5 feet of a creature, they get 1d6 healing.
You see the caribou begin to heal the people who are lying unconscious on the deck. You see them start to
60
take
feet.
breath, stabilize, still unconscious, but saving multiple lives. Sending the caribou over there.
Whoa.
It's giving teenage dream.
Y'all met my caribou? For real?
Incredible. Yeah, send the caribou over there. Is there anything else you want to do? Okay.
I've died twice.
No, wait, you're dead.
No. I've gone unconscious twice. I keep waking up and being like, okay.
You're only unconscious for like a few seconds, though. That's the good news.
Galileo,
You ever fainted?
you are here on the day of your wedding. One of the happiest days of your lives. You can still smell it, hear it, feel it. And you're looking deeply into her eyes, and she looks nearly to be her old self. She looks nearly to perfect health. As she looks at you and says, Leo, tell me about the day you lost me.
Well, we woke up and we couldn't really do much, of course, but I wanted to give you the perfect day, so I gave you a little tour of what we could see. So I told you about the woods and all the beautiful flowers that were there, and I set up a whole picnic, and we played cards. And of course you won, because you're smarter than me, and
The scene transforms. And you are in captivity with her.
yeah, in a cage, yeah.
Bars of a cage surrounding the both of you. Tell me more.
But I never lost hope, because I knew that you were smart enough to get yourself out of this, and with your magic, you would find your way here, which you did. And so we played cards, and you won, and then I made us a picnic. Now, you know, we didn't have much food there, but I made it as picnic-like as I could find, with grass and things. And
As the spread is unfurling before you, you feel your knees give out. You feel yourself drop weak to the ground. As you continue to think about all of it, it unfurls around you. You are there on that day. But cold goes up your spine as you look to the side and you see Razi dead. Her corpse beside you, the way that it was in the moment that you knew that she was gone. The moment that you've thought about, the moment that you've tossed and turned in your mind. But nonetheless, knowing that she was out there somewhere, her soul transported somewhere. You see her corpse there. Then you turn, and you see her standing at full strength and health beside you as she puts her hands on your shoulder. She says, "Do you love me?"
Of course.
She smiles. Broad, healthy smile as you feel shortness of breath. She looks you deep in the eyes and says, "And never lose me again." As the storm collects you. Those of you who are on the ships, the two ships flying through space suddenly reach a breach in the storm. It passes. You look to the side and you see that you are outside of the storm now. The enormous red clouds, faster than you could have imagined, fly off into the distance of space before you can turn the ship, before you can call out to your friend. The red vanishes. There's a stunned silence. The four of you remain, with one missing. The monsters are gone. The caribou, healing members of the other crew, are out of initiative order. What do you all do?
You're still spelljamming, right?
Yeah, so I'm still looking. Yeah, I don't think I know that he's gone yet. I think I'm still holding out hope every time that I'll spot it.
All of you can feel the Spelljammer still flying through space. Seemingly still on a mission, even though you are all out of the storm. You can feel desperation as the two ships, now in lockstep, fly through space as Spleen, with all the awareness of an entire ship, search for your friend.
What happens if nobody's helming it? Like, does it stop? Do you know what I mean?
You don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
I'm just gonna look at the two of you.
I'm on the other ship.
But you're an Exos, right?
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna walk down
Yeah, I follow. Down to
to where you are.
I'm gonna go to this lizard.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kothar. Captain Kothar. The Pale Linden.
It's really nice to meet you.
Thank you. And he reaches out a claw and shakes it, gives a smile.
I'm Ernbert Brazilius, but you can call me Ernie. I hate to do this, but I have a pressing matter on my ship. But please, take your wounded and come aboard.
Right. I'll gather them. Thank you.
There should be space next to the 5 large hamsters.
He looks over and sees the hamsters kind of like licking each other, grooming each other on deck of the
Who's
ship.
cleaning up this hamster poop?
It's only been like a few hours.
We can make, have you had a hamster before?
We can make Commodore Dent. He cried
Commodore
the whole time.
Dent can't do is swabbing the deck.
You look over and see Commodore Dent has fully tied himself to a door, has put sort of shredded fabric around his eyes and plugged his ears with fabric as well.
I go over to Commodore Dent and I take a dagger and I slice off the rope. I say, pull yourself together, Commodore Dent.
I'm sorry.
Take after the hamsters. Swab the deck.
I
We'll be downstairs. And I sweep downstairs.
Ruby.
What?
I tied my hands together. Can you cut those two?
Oh my god. Sling.
I'm sorry. I've lost a lot.
I understand.
I'm on it. He gets up and before saying another word just goes past you.
I look at him. Do I get the sense that he's good with animals, or?
Make an insight check.
I'm actually worried now. I just sent this hippo over to all this. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20. He's trying to learn on the job. Like he feels ashamed, and he's trying to, like, you know, he maybe has experience with other kinds of animals, and he's trying to pull those tricks.
I say, approach them gently.
Right.
Thank you. I start to go downstairs.
Captain Kothar joins you. Where are you all going?
I'm gonna go down
Down to the
the helm to the spell jamming room.
Yeah. You see Spleen still on board in the helm, eyes still rolled back, pale in the face. Still keyed in.
And you left.
Come on. I'm gonna gently place my hands on Spleen in a very gentle manner, letting him know that it's okay to take off the reins.
Me too.
If he wants it.
You feel the hands of gentle friends lightly pulling your focus away from the ship and back into reality.
He's here. We can find him. We can still get him.
Yeah. Spleen, love. He's gone. Just kind of.
I'm just gonna pull him in for a hug.
No, we can get him. You can find him. You're better than me. You can do it.
I promise I'll do my best. Okay?
Captain Kothar comes up and puts a hand on your shoulder. Says, "Those are tricky bastards. I'm so sorry."
She's not real.
I know.
I knew she wasn't real the whole time.
I'm gonna do my best, okay? Promise. I'll promise you.
I should have told him. I couldn't tell him.
Nothing you would have done would have made a difference.
I saw her die.
But if he believed that she was out there, then maybe his last moments, maybe he's happy.
Yeah. Maybe he found some peace.
Just realizing I forgot my lisp.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Wow.
Why are you guys acting like he's gone?
He's gone, sweetie. Give him a big tight hug. Just cry with him and
You have us. We're not going anywhere, darling.
yeah. We love you.
Ernie has gotten.
I'm blacking out.
Yeah.
Can I?
I mean, absolutely. Spleen kind of succumbs to unconsciousness in your arms. Ernie, you've gotten in the helm.
Can I just do one more thing before I get strapped to the helm?
Yeah.
I'm going to, with my last energy, just cast Major Image. Nothing quite special other than just my first moment meeting Galileo, Spleen in our burrow. or your burrow, as neighbors, just as a final image for him to see.
Yeah. And you all can see it. You can see the idyllic surface of your home world that you left behind. A place that was full of hope and comfort when you all met. Spleen, that's the last thing that you see before passing out from the exertion, from the panic. Ernie, as you get in the spelljamming helm, Captain Kothar looks to the two of you and goes,
God damn.
I say,
Oh.
you're going to... We cannot understand you.
Before, okay, sorry. Can I do one more thing?
yeah.
I guess I'll go. No, never mind. I can't do anything. I guess I should say to someone else, Spelljam.
I don't know what you.
You're in there.
Yeah.
I'm getting in there.
And I say,
Sorry, who is this? This is the lizard from the other
Yeah.
ship.
Captain of the other ship.
Totally.
I'm just like, there needs to be a translator.
Can
Can I talk while I'm in the,
I kind of go back up to the deck while
You go up to the deck and you see that there are a couple other of the crewmates on the other ship that are coming
I
too.
say in common, does anyone speak common?
And there is there's a person with, you've seen this type of creature before on the Rock of Bral. It's yellow skin with pointed ears, sort of dotted features, dots across their skin. Long brown hair pulled into a ponytail as they look over to you and say, yeah, I do.
Wonderful. My name is Ruby. Welcome to our ship. It's called Galileo.
Well, it's thanks to Galileo that I'm standing here, as I understand it. And you hear suddenly from behind you, as
Would you please relay to your captain that we do not speak whatever they are
they
saying?
look over, and they say, he's our captain. So Captain Kothar and Lorenzi. But he says that you saved us. We're in your debts. We're drawn into that storm not by our own choices. It's hunted down a little bit.
I understand you have lost people as well.
That's right.
We have lost someone very dear to us. We will take a moment to mourn. And then we will move on. Wherever you are going, I don't know, but you will have safety here.
Well, we're in your debt. Captain Kothar speaks to him again in Draconic. He says, whatever we can offer you, Captain has said that we were willing. Saved us, saved as many of us as he could.
Thank you. How do you say thank you in your language?
It's... He passed it along.
And then I go back over to find Estelle and Spleen, kind of just huddle with them, and I just put my hand on top of Spleen's head and I cast Healing Word just for some like kind of warm healing energy to move over them.
Yeah, you seem to bring a little bit of peace to whatever dreams Spleen's in.
I think we're still huddled down by Ernie. We didn't leave while you went to the deck, and now that Ruby's back too, kind of pick up Spleen and go huddle over by Ernie and motion for Ruby to follow and sit down, and just all kind of huddle together. And I'm gonna take out of my bag the lily that Pat left on the breakfast table for me the first day, and tuck it behind Spleen's ear, and I'm gonna have a pretty big cry myself and just be with this new little family of mine and grieve with them and stay close.
You all feel this moment. You feel the absence. Yet another absence piled on top. As you gather around Spleen, who rests to what extent he can. And you all take your breath as Ernie, you guide the ship along the same course that you were originally heading, I imagine, towards the edge of the Wildspace system. The Pale Linden is flying beside you at this point, sort of neighbors for whatever time.
Their ship's still flying?
Yeah.
It's out here?
Yeah.
Who's flying it?
There's a Spelljammer on board.
Oh.
As it carries on, as you take this time to hear your breath, to think about what you've lost, two of you, during that time, see Laurencia speaking with Commodore Dent. You can't tell what they're talking about, but you see them speaking off to the side. Some time passes. The Wildspace Orrery lit once more, the vision of the cosmos in front of you. At this point, Captain Kothar and Laurencia come over to you, the two of you, and Captain Kothar is silent, but Laurencia speaks. So we spoke with your shipmate, Dent. Seems like you've been having similar trouble to us on our ship. See, our trade routes got fucked up by the Xaryxians. So that was a couple years back. We've been kind of making them pay the debt for quite some time now, but it finally caught up to us. They're the ones who sent us into that storm, but that wasn't before we retrieved something that I think, looks at Kothar and they both kind of nod. I think it's fairly valuable. It might be of value to you. You see, Dent told me that you were heading towards a coalition of sorts. You have aims against the Empire, am I right?
Yeah.
And Kothar speaks Draconic to Laurencia. Laurencia turns back to his by Captain's orders. So are we. We might have something to help. You want to follow me? Gestures for you to come over to the Pale Linden.
Come over to the where?
The Pale Linden, their ship.
Oh.
Pale Linden?
The Pale Linden. And you look on the ship and you see that there is a large tree that moves in strange ways, roots dug into the ship.
You can bring it here.
No, not at the moment, I'm sorry. But I swear, and he kind of takes out daggers and stuff and drops them on the deck of the ship and says, you can trust me, it's all good.
You go, I'll stay here.
You get up and I follow.
Alright. Captain Kothar and Laurencia lead you over the Pale Linden. You walk by this tree that's on the deck of the ship towards a staircase that goes down below deck. As you pass the tree, you hear a voice from it say, "How do you do?" It's Laurencia and Captain Kothar lead you down the stairs below deck of the ship.
Hello, tree.
You hear back. So you go down the stairs. You see there are several people here recovering, as well as tending to the dead, wrapping them up in sheets. They all nod to you as you pass through the hallway down here, Ruby.
I nod and
As he's walking down the hallway, he's speaking to you, Laurencia, as he says, seems they were preparing her for execution. She was a prisoner on board one of the vessels. We liberated her from it. Rescued her before they got the chance. But she's a little worse for wear, but I think she might have some things to offer. She leads you to guest quarters. Opens the door. And inside, you see nicely appointed guest quarters, comfortable, and curled up on a couch in here is a figure. She is curled up in robes of nobility. There is a cracked glass helmet, like a bubble, sitting on the desk to the side. She looks seriously wounded, and she's unconscious at this point. He says, I think you might have an interesting conversation with her.
I go over to her and cast another healing word on her.
Send that warm energy into her. You see she kind of uncurls a little bit from this clench of pain. Her eyes blink open, and you see that her pupils are twinkling gold. Her hair is short, blonde, almost like a golden hair. She looks to be in her late 20s, maybe. As she kind of hoists herself up, she looks at you with a bit of confusion and fear. She says, "Who are you?"
My name is Ruby Hayworth. Who are you?
She kind of sits up a little bit. I am Princess Zedley, daughter of Emperor Zavon and heir to the throne of Xaryxis. We're going to end the session there.
Oh my god. My heart.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be your cousin or something. I don't know. Or your.
Yeah, I did too.
No! Don't go!
Thank you for coming along with us on this journey. Can't wait to continue the story.
Yeah.
And see you next time for episode 5. Thanks, guys.
Bye!